that you can't get at any other time. Become an exclusive customer at the Studio Store. For more information on available courses and dates, please contact our call centre. The new Studio Store. The experience just got better.
We all know that you need the right tools for the job. So here at JewelleryMaker, we have developed our very own tool set just for you. In this larger set, we have provided more tools to help you develop your jewellery making skills even further. The kit includes wire cutters, a bead reamer with replacement tips, an awl, tweezers with a scoop, a sliding gauge, a snip, and all the essential pliers you will need. All of this is yours for just $15.95, neatly presented in a carrying case with an embossed JewelleryMaker logo. Stay tuned for more advice, tutorials and demonstrations of jewellery making. We provide the tools, you provide the skill.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with JewelleryMaker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our JewelleryMaker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques. The new year is fast approaching and we're getting ready to go out with a bang. You can get involved by voting in the annual JM Awards. Check out Facebook from Monday the 25th of November at 10 AM, where we will release a different voting category each day until December the 6th. Get involved with JewelleryMaker.
Tune into JewelleryMaker every day at 5 PM for our Miss It, Miss Out show, where we'll have 4 hours of jam-packed deals, including clearance offers, end of line, last in stock and low prices. The Miss It, Miss Out show, only on JewelleryMaker.
Aloha! I feel like I've been gone for ages. Did you enjoy that little 4-hour medley? Maybe you've been inspired. Maybe you're thinking, the ideas I have now for jewellery making. Well, we have a humdinger of deals. Upstairs with Scott, we had a bit of a chinwag. We found some goodies. We have knocked off some cheeky pounds. There was one that's already low, and I said, do you know what? Let's just take it lower. Let's take it low until the Steve button, Steve's the owner, until that button starts flashing. Let's just creep it down as low as we can go. So all I can say is, do yourself a favour now. Do not miss it, miss out. Tap in our number right now. Tap it onto the phone. So all you've got to do is just press call. And then on top of that, go on to JewelleryMaker.com. Have a pen and paper for all the little magical code numbers. Get it ready. Have it all lined up. Like Mission Impossible. Have everything, like a 007 little enterprise. Have everything lined up. Have your bickies on one side. Have your tea on the other. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. But can I just say, just take a little cheeky gander at what we have coming up in just a minute. Look at this. This is the perfect autumnal collection. Look at the little trio we've organised for you. And I'm gonna treat you now, and I'm just gonna throw it in straight away, because this neon orange, this kind of crazy fun Mardi Gras orange just caught my eye. Look at that. If you like a bit of a satsuma, if Keshi pearls aren't your thing, who doesn't like a little satsuma with a glass of French champagne? I mean, hey, it's not the most obvious combination, but I'd say we can go with it. And you get some chain. You get a bit of chain. And we all know a little bit goes a long way. Oh yes, but that is coming up at 5:30. So you've got to be patient for that one with chickadees. But we have a lot to get through. Chips and nuggets, chips and nuggets. Oh, this one here. Oh, okay. First of all, feast your eyes on the colours. You've got your kind of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer red. You've got Santa's little helper, little cheeky green elf. And you've got the reindeer, every single shade. Do we know what the name of the reindeers are for Santa's?
Donda, Blitzen.
Wait. Scott's on it. He's on it like a badger.
Hold on, it's Donda, Blitzen.
Blitzen?
Obviously, there's Rudolph.
Rudolph, yeah, we've got that one. Dancer, Prancer. Wait, are you making this up? Dancer and Prancer?
No, Dancer,
They are,
Prancer,
yeah.
Vixen.
But do you have to say it in your accent? Dancer, Prancer. We got Dancer, Prancer, and Rudolph. That's not actually how Sam talks at all. And we actually get along, so I apologise. She's going to zoom in now and I'm not ready for, she's like, payback. But can I just, I'm going to get out this, I think they work so well together, but I'm going to take them off one by one because maybe one has caught your eye and you're thinking, the others do work really, really well. So I'm just going to go with it. Just look at that. I love with this strand that no two are the same. It's got a lovely organic, perfect for your winter jewellery. Team, that with the little jumper. That is perfect for all your carol singing. Having some eggnog and some mince pies. And with that, we have got green and red. It's like the holly bushes. And you kind of have like kind of crispy green, the juicy kind of blackcurrant reds. We've teamed it up together for you, oh yes. And then we finish off with already 3 have gone, they are flying out. The item, if you're thinking, what's the item number? It is WSGC50. Now this is the Do It Drop style. No, I did not create that name. What is drop style? I'm thinking of some kind of 80s dance. Like drop style. I don't know. I'm not a cool mover and groover, so it's hard to say. But can I just say, look at the banding effects on this strand. There's so much detail. You've got those kind of caramels. You've got the kind of fiery, like staring into a home fire in your living room. And then you've got this kind of like, it's almost like a burning effect. So every time the light hits them, it is very, thank you, Director Tom, it's very, very toffee, caramel. That's your chocolate latte, mocha chocolate, yeah. All in 3 strands. They are low in stock. People are showing an interest. Now, the price for this amazing trio is, and considering you're getting 3 substantial strands, $6.95. That's not even £3 a strand. I'm gonna hold one out for you because you need to see the amount you are getting on one strand and one strand alone. Look at the amount. Different cuts, different shapes, different colours. It's the variety of someone that's been collecting for months and months, and you're going to be getting that instantly. That's £2.31, did you say? £2.31. A little cheeky number for you. Per strand. I'm no Carol Vorderman. I do try. I sometimes get it wrong. But I always say approximately on my strand. On my strand I get these. And then all of them together, can I just say, with the bundle that's coming up at 5:30, you team that chain with that beautiful, it's almost like a kind of an aqua bluey green metallic, it's got like a metallic-y touch to it. You put all of that together, and I would even go one step further. If you're like me and with your family, you make Christmas table decorations, I would use your wire, wrap some of the green and then 2 little red gems in the middle, almost like ivy, and wrap it around your napkins. Sprinkle them on the table, put some little fairy lights in the middle. That could be your Christmas decorations. Now, these are flying out. We only have 13 available, and we started off with a whole lot of more. Do not miss it, miss out. I know it might be the theme tune, sing the theme tune, but I don't actually want you to miss out because that would just make me feel quite sad. What I'm going to challenge you, I am, because I've met some mighty creative ladies at these workshops. I'm thinking, get it home, have a bit of a play around and make one piece that you'd say is definitely jewellery and one that's a bit arts and crafts. Could be a bag charm or a phone charm. Put it onto Facebook and hey, you might be in our Wall of Fame. I would give it a go. Now we're down to the last 4, so we're gonna love it, we're gonna leave it. Well done if you managed to get these home because they are fabulous. Oh, I do love these. They're so smooth. Okay, what number are we going to? Number 1. Oh, look at these. If you're a fan of beryl, if you've come to the workshops and you've had a little sneaky tour around our museum, you will see that Steve has collected some humongous pieces belonging to the beryl family. Now you're getting a whopping 55 carats. Oh yes, it is small but mighty, and I said this the other day, I think drops are so beautiful and they're so user-friendly. And look at the variety of colours you are getting on one strand alone. All the guest designers love a bit of beryl. And I think if I'm holding it out, maybe you can't see the colours I'm seeing at home. So in a second, I'm going to put it over my wrist because sometimes once you kind of put it onto a surface, I would like to say, you get kind of more vibrant colours and you can kind of see exactly what you, oh, there you go. Hello. Now, we've only got 10 of them, so do not sit at home thinking, I'm just going to go and feed the dog. I might put that meal in the microwave or pop it in the oven. Don't do that. By the time you come back, by the time that microwave dings, these will be gone. Now, your item number is HIVX86, now 1995, but we are taking it downtown. Guess a figure, and I guarantee under £10 for beryl. Not even just beryl, but multi-beryl. You've got all the big players in this strand. Can I just say, this would work so well with, and I'm gonna go there, it's controversial. I would team it with a little injection of colour, have some fun. Beryl's quite classic. It reminds me of kind of going on to kind of like the theatre or like a kind of a classical recital, but I would say whack it with some more modern stuff. Now, if you manage to get them, well done. Slightly jealous, gotta admit it, but we are gonna shimmy along. Oh, hello. I love, it's kind of like when you wake up in the morning, it's kind of like December, maybe January, it's super cold, super foggy, and you walk out of your door and you breathe and you kind of see like your smoke and all the different waves cutting into that fresh, crispy air. This is what you've got in a strand. 140 carats. These are chunky monkeys. And the great thing is they are graduated, which means if you love making your sets, even easier. Use the M1s for your earrings. As you work your way to the middle of the strand, use the big one for a statement piece. Team that with some 925 sterling silver, and if you're someone that makes to sell, you're ready to rock and roll. Now, you won't believe the deal we're gonna give you for this strand. Just have a little look at the cheeky size again. These are big, these are chunky. This is your statement pieces. Now, $14.95 is phenomenal value considering you're getting 140 carats. But hey, we're taking it downtown. $7.95. $7.95 with your P&P doesn't even come up to your original price. Absolutely amazing. Just look, I'm gonna pick out one if that's okay, because I want you to see this kind of like angel hair, smoky effect. And I mean, hey, we all see replicas on the high street, but this kind of detail and the durability you're going to be getting with a precious gemstone is second to none. And let's face it, for $7.95 on the high street, you pay 20 or 30 for the fake stuff. I'm saying treat yourself, go for the real deal. Look at that. I'm thinking Christmas presents. If you've got a sister or a mother and she's not someone that wears like overly kind of showy jewellery, she's not one for sparkles, I would say something like this. It's got that kind of pebble, natural beach feel, and you team it with any other colour. I mean, I would team it with the Keshi Pearls coming up at 5:30. It's so natural, so organic, so kind of, I'm a beach lover, love a bit of the old sunshine, a bit of the old suntan. This reminds me of a day in East Sussex, walking around with maybe a little cup of mulled wine sitting on the beach. Oh yeah. It's never too cold to sit on the layers, Director Tom, layers. I layer up so much I resemble a snowman. It's not flattering, but I go with it. I go with it. We are going to be moving along. Well done. If there's only 2 left. Fingers crossed, I hope you managed to get them because you're going to have some mighty fun working with this one. But we are going to love it and leave it. Box. Oh, look at this. This is very, if you love your autumn, like kind of, if a lot of your wardrobe is kind of beiges and creams and coffee shades, and I love those kind of natural colours, this strand works perfectly, and you're getting 90 carats on this strand. The item number is LSRU05. Just look at the cut, it's so luxurious, so soft, and no two are the same. You've got these kind of minky pinks, you've got greys hugging hot chocolate, you've got these kind of whiskey tones, you've got these kind of mulled wine tones. You've got so much in this strand, it's screaming out, use me, have a play around, let's get experimenting. If you've got some antique bronze wire or copper wire, team it with your wire. Oh, make a little cheeky ring and some earrings. Give it as a present. $14.95, you spend more on one gift. Oh, I've just heard a little bit of a cheeky update in my ear. We are taking it downtown. We are going not only downtown, but round the houses. We are going to an unbelievably low price. $7.95. 90 carats? 90 carats? That's just silly is what that is. I think producer Scott may be in trouble for that one. That's a bit of a cheeky little number. But if you imagine, it's leaving the country tomorrow. Is that because we're about to price slash things to a ridiculous level? Producer Scott's saying, I don't want Steve to catch me, so I'm thinking I might have to emigrate. Fly the ship. Oh, by the time you come back, Steve will be fine with it. We like to treat everyone at JewelleryMaker. And maybe you're thinking, oh, I'm new to JewelleryMaker, I've never placed an order and I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna love it, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's similar to something you've already got. Not even 30-day money-back guarantee. Full, no questions asked, money-back guarantee till January 31st. You can't get better than that. That means it carries you over that Christmas period. So maybe I would say, get them all home, have a play around, make the jewellery to kind of fit all your Christmas present briefs, and then if you've got a few strands that you've not used up and you're thinking, oh, I was only really getting it for Christmas, send them back. Do not miss out is what I'm trying to say. Look at the colours, absolutely gorgeous. Now, these are flying out as quick as they flew in. We've only got, 2 is the magic number, but we are gonna move along. So well done if you managed to get these. Box number 5. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit of a tweezer action here and a little bit of a board. I am gonna be careful with the tweezers because lovely Sam had a bit of a, what I call a bimby. And a bimby was our family name for if someone gets a scratch or they fall, they come to go, oh, bimby, bimby. I think you should show the little rat, just look at your hand. Just, oh, they might not, yeah, if you're not one for kind of horror movies, you might not appreciate it. But I'm gonna be extra special because of that. I don't want a bimby. Take a look at these. Now, can I just say, they are rose gold plated and oh, we're giving you the Rolls Royce of precious metals. It's your 925 sterling silver. Now these are your crimpy covers. Do you know what you're getting? 100 in a pack. I am gonna try and there we go. Let's have a little look at that. Absolutely beautiful. There's always a need for these in your collection. I mean, hey, get on the phone. Do not miss out. We've not had them for nearly 2 months. Now, the original price was $14.95, but we are, whoa. Are we really, we are taking it to a ridiculous price. If you're drinking tea or coffee, maybe put the cup down because there's a chance that you might drop it on the carpet when you see the price we're going to be giving you here. Considering 100 pieces of precious metal for under £10 and the phone lines are already busy. If you're on the phone line, be patient, we want to chat to you. The call centre work as quickly as they can, but it's free phone, can't get better than that. Oh no, we have 18 available now. Please do not miss out. This is what I call an essential piece. This will give your jewellery that real finished look so that it looks handmade and not homemade. That's the look you're going for. You're going for that boutique feeling. If you're on the website, don't do what, to be honest, I probably do myself. I'd probably kind of click everything that I want, watch the show, and then at 9 o'clock, maybe 9:05, click. No, the prices are only valid until 9 o'clock. Then Scott, producer Scott, puts them back in his handbag and he goes home. He tussles with that little handbag, all those little magical prices, and I can't get in there because it's locked with a padlock and I don't know the number. Do not miss out. Get on that website. Get click happy. Don't forget, $295. That's not per item. Oh, Merry Christmas. It's per day. Per day. You can't get better than that. We have now just 9 available. If you're someone that's thinking, I love making jewellery, but sometimes it looks a little bit like I've kind of thrown it together and I want it to look very boutique, very high-end. This is what you need. This is like the pièce de résistance. It's the bit that takes it up a level. Less than 6 of 8. People know when they're onto a good thing. For $9.95, where can you get 100 pieces of silver, sterling silver? Oh, last 2's a magic number so far. Everything's been like the last 2. Well done if you manage to get them home because you'll be absolutely chuffed. And today's show, I'm not being a mucky puppy. I'm tidying up as I go along. What number's next? Number 6. Oh, see, I'm really tempted not to show you these because I'm worried they might sell out and I really want a strand. Feast your eyes on this. They are absolutely gorgeous. Now, 240 carats. These are limited stock. Your item number is AMRU66, and I bet you're sitting at home thinking, whoa, I need to have that in my stock cupboard. I'm telling you, this is that salt and pepper that just makes everything else just a little bit more tasty. This is a tasty little strand, $14.95. They're really packed on quite tightly. but I'm going to try and kind of gently, without snapping the strand, show you just the absolute huge sizes. These are chunky rocks. 1 or 2 pieces of these on either chain, maybe wire, maybe some suede, whatever takes your fancy. You get your little Christmas fair going. You put them on your stall. You tier it with some precious metal findings, and I can guarantee 1 pair of earrings using this will pay for this strand alone. The entire strand. You've got these amazing colours. It's almost like a menthol. It's a menthol icy Antarctic mint. This is an Eskimo's friend. It's that breath of fresh air. It's so crisp, so clean. It takes you to another level of gemstones. I have never seen anything with this variety of colour in these gorgeous, cool shades. And this kind of colour will lift your autumn wardrobe. It will inject that little bit of kind of liveliness, that vibrancy. And I'm not being funny, you only get that with your genuine gemstones. You can't make this kind of stuff with your plastic or your glass. Now we've only got 3 left. I'm crossing my finger, and oh, they've already gone. I knew that was gonna happen, and I knew there wouldn't be any left, so when I left, I tried to get some. I knew it. Absolutely, well done. If you did manage to get that at home, please, 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 if you're coming in for a workshop, bring it with you, because I'm always popping in and I want to see what you've done with that strand. Absolutely. Box number 7. This is beautiful. I love lemon quartz. Lemon quartz and spinel are my favourite gem. Just look at the absolute opulence. This is the best truffles, the best glass of champagne, sitting on a cruise ship. This is pure and utter elegance. Now, your item number is BHS F05. Just look at the way they have been faceted. If you're someone that loves your chips and nuggets, but you're thinking, I want some glitz, I want some glamour, I've got Christmas parties coming up, I've got New Year coming up, I want something funky, fresh, and absolutely Elizabeth Taylor show-stopping glam, this is the strand for you. Now, $24.95 is a phenomenal, phenomenal price. Just look at the way the light, whoa. £10 off. Scotty, Scotty, Scotty. Naughty, but nice. Like it, me likey. Like it a lot, like it a lot. Under £15 for 140 carats of quartz. Now the Slavic word for quartz means hard. Basically that means that you're getting that durability and that glamour rolled into one. Because let's face it, there's nothing worse than buying jewellery and it falls to pieces and you think, oh, or it loses its, maybe if it's pearls, it loses the pearl essence. If it's kind of, you know, pretend gems, it loses the sparkle. They kind of become a bit kind of matte. These are natural, these are the real McCoy. You're gonna be keeping that splendour for years and years to come. This is something that I would use to make a bracelet and a pair of earrings for my best friend. Because this says, I like you. And I think you're glam. I want you to be my best friend. Hey, whoever gets me these for Christmas, I'll be your best friend. I'll clean your house. I'll polish your car. Now we've got less than 10 available. If you're on the website, please get on that website and get click happy. Get click happy. A big basket is not a happy basket. Click it, get it home. That's a happy basket. I love these. I don't want to leave them, but I have to. Okay, box number 8. Ooh. I won't take them because I think Scott might run after me. Chase me down the road. It's not a good look. I'm bad. I run like a duck. Look at these. Do I have to do a bit of a running display? Maybe not today, but I will do it at some point. Now look at the way they have been faceted. I'm going to pick out one for you because you need to see it's such an unusual cut. Look at that faceting. Look at the detail. We only have 7. These are limited stock, 55 carats no less. Small but mighty now, $14.95, an absolute steal. Oh yes. Now we've only got 6, we've only got 5, but can I just say how well that would go with if you just got the last strand and you're thinking, oh, I wish I had like a variety of, you know, the similar colour but obviously different cuts. Look how well that works together. Absolutely glorious. Stunning is what that is. Now I have been excited about this. Put your cup of coffee down, get your phone in one hand, get your details in the other. It is star by time. Feast your eyes, my precious, on this extravaganza. I don't know where I was from just then. I think I just globe-trotted in less than 5 seconds. Look, it was kind of like a Transylvanian, maybe possibly not human. I may just communicate with a pack of wolves or dogs somewhere. Look at what you're getting in this collection. I've mentioned time and time again, the versatility is unbelievable when it comes to chain. It's unbelievable when it comes to your old Keshi pearls. There's so much here. I'm going to go bit by bit in case you're thinking like me, oh, it's a bit much to look at. Let's dissect it. Let's have a little look. Just feature your little precious eyes on this. Already 2 people have snapped these up. I wish. Now on the TV, I can see that it looks a bit kind of muted orange. I can tell you now, they are neon. They are bright, they're funky, they are funky monkeys. This is called that little extra. P5G C52. Now, these are your orange shell pearl frosted round beads. Now, they're amazing size, 8mm. So enough for that statement piece, but not too much. It's going to overwhelm its neighbour gemstones. And then I love, already 10 have gone, so please do not sit on that phone. Pick it up. Phone lines are busy. Do not forget, it's a win-win situation. You've got money back guarantee now to January 31st. And I can tell you for nothing, I sat upstairs with Scott and we worked out what it would be to buy these individually. And I can tell you now, buying it in this collection would be over £40, 42 to be exact, which for anyone is a considered purchase, let's be honest. Look at the quality of these pearls. Maybe your stomach's only ever worked with faux pearls, and do you know what? I did exactly the same myself. But the great thing with your genuine pearls is they will not lose that pearlescent sheen. You will have those electric blues, those electric golds zapping through that jewellery time and time again, and you will never get that and never hold on to that if you only stay with your faux pearls. But we're not stopping there. We are also working with the chain. I'm going to dangle it over my hand so you can see exactly. You're getting 10 meters of silver plated copper chain. Now, you will not find this on the website. I don't know how Scott managed to secure it, but he's done it. Limited stock. These are flying out. And on top of that, feast your eyes on these glorious essential findings. If you like making your earrings, you're good to go. If you like to make your drop earrings, you're good to go. If you love making bracelets, necklaces, you've got everything you need. It is that little bit extra. Now, all of this, considering it's usually gonna work out just over £42, we're giving to you for this phenomenal price, $21.95. We're into low stock. We've only got 12 left. Please just remember the absolute timeless beauty that you only get with your pearls, the practicality of the chain, the essentials of your findings. You're never gonna not use them. You're always gonna need them. You can experiment, maybe break the rules and use it for completely different things. And then you've got that injection of neon orange. So vibrant, so beautiful. You're mixing your modern with your classic, and you bring it together with your chain. Absolutely gorgeous. People are showing interest. Maybe you're thinking at home, I do want it. I want the findings, and do you know what? I want the chain, and I want the pearls. However, I don't like the orange ones because, hey, orange is it's one of those colours, it's a bit like Marmite or Vegemite. You love it or you hate it. I'm thinking, get it home, because even without this, you're still saving money. You're still saving money. So I would say, give this to a friend. Maybe make Christmas decorations for your tree. Or, if you're someone that makes to sell, maybe you're thinking, I don't like it, but I'm not gonna wear it. I'm just gonna sell it, and orange is popular. I'm thinking, get it home. Where else are you gonna be saving that much money? You're getting pearls. We've all seen those pearl necklaces or pearl bracelets where you have maybe 3 or 4, and it retails for £40, for £50, for £60. We have seen earrings, drop earrings with a single pearl on each, and they have retailed for £60. For 60 for one pair of earrings using 2 pearls. Look at the amount you are getting on this strand and this strand alone. Can I just show you how versatile these, I'm going to put them up as necklaces. Look at the way that Keshi pearls will go with any colour. I used to think pearls really only go with your classic blacks or whites. I'm wearing a kind of London red and it matches. London red, London blue I meant to say. Do you know what it was? I could see the red behind the red. You know, like babies at a farm, they go, pig, cow. I see colours, I say them. I see them, I say them. But look at that as well. I mean, I like orange. I've never been brave enough to wear it, but for £21.95 I would. It doesn't clash with the red, ha ha ha. It works well, and I think orange is amazing. And with the pearls, modern little combination there. If you manage to get them home, well done you. But they are now there's only 5 left. If you're on the phone lines, please do not put the phone down, whatever you do. If you're on the website, get click happy. Get click happy, stay on the line, maximize the chance of you getting that home because you just saved a phenomenal amount of money. Box, oh. First of all, I'm not gonna say what I just heard because you won't believe it. You will not believe how low we are going to go. Now, I love, love, love these. I am going to point out 3 of them in a second, if that's okay. Look at these 3. You've got crystal clear and you've got one with almost like a crackled effect. Look at the internal inclusions in that. That just shows you that without even realizing it, you've created a pattern. You've managed to create a variety by using one strand which only contains white quartz. You can't get better than that. We've done the hard work for you. All you've now got to do is get jewellery making happy. Absolutely gorgeous. The way they've been cut, it's that kind of like drilled cube effect. So modern, so cutting edge. You team this up with your drop earrings. Every single time you move, these will catch the light. Maybe you're a fan of wire. If you've got, and I bought some actually about a month ago now, when I was quite new, I bought some pink wire and some red wire. You team the coloured wire with your clear gems, and you'll be amazed at the way you can transform something that is so simple yet elegant. $4.95. That's not enough for 2 coffees in some, you know, classic high street coffee shops. And you're getting precious gemstones. Precious. Now you may be thinking $4.95, that's a bit cheap. Maybe you're new to online shopping if you're on the internet or shopping TV, and maybe you had that kind of idea that I had before joining of, oh no, I like to see it in the flesh, and sometimes when you order it and it arrives, it doesn't look how you think it should look. $4.95, the low price does not reflect low quality. The low price is brought to you because Steve works his hardest to go direct to source and to kind of bring everything to kind of a minimum so that you get the highest quality for the lowest price. So $4.95 is an absolute mega deal. I cannot tell you. The item number is AQGP49. Get on the phone. If you're on the website, do you know what? Treat yourself. It's £5. I know we're coming up to Christmas, but considering the carat weight on this strand, for less than £5, you'd be silly to not snap this deal up, because once these are gone, they're gone. And who knows when we're getting them back. We've got less than 10 available. People are multi-buying. They're buying 2 or 3 at a time. Because for $4.95, you can really afford to kind of add to the existing stock you've got at home. Maybe you're thinking, I've never worked with this kind of shape before. $4.95, have some fun with it. We are gonna love it and leave it there. Which one's next? Box number 10. Ooh. Feast your eyes on this. This screams out. What is the name of that train? Is it the Orient Express? This reminds me of, well, one of the kind of like museum type, you know, like the old kind of school, you know, you eat your fancy dinner. Back in the day, you used to get dressed up in your top hat and, you know, your elaborate dress. And you'd look over at that man, he's smoking a pipe, he's got a massive moustache. I say moustache. Drinking the finest whiskey. This, oh, and brandy as well. This reminds me of, if you could crystallize brandy and whiskey, and I'm talking the finest collection. The kind of whiskey and brandy that comes in those wooden boxes. The one that maybe has 3 digits. I'm talking luxury. I'm talking that feeling of historical loveliness. $14.95. I must say, they are limited stock. Please do not miss out. And do you know what? To tempt you even more, we're going to do a price slash. We're taking it downtown. But how low can we go? How low can we go? We are going, let's just say if you've got a £10 note in your back pocket, you're covered. And you're even gonna get 5p for some penny sweets. £9.95 for 40 carats. Can I just say, look at the smoothness. It's pure and utter luxury. Great for your day wear. If you manage to snap up that earlier bundle we had at 5 o'clock, just look at how well the colours go. It doesn't really matter. Maybe you can team it with your browns, maybe team it with, I would say yellows as well. Punchy yellows or some champagne Keshi pearls. I would have some fun with this because that glorious kind of smooth, it reminds me of ladybirds, that perfect soft shape without the legs, without the phobia if you're like me and actually scared of ladybirds. With, you know Becky, the lovely Becky, she did the afternoon show yesterday. We've just set up a new home together. We're like two little presenters, a little bit of girly chit chat. We found a ladybird nest behind our patio door. We opened it and about 25 came crawling in. She sent me a little message, Ellie, and I was like, exterminate, get rid of the bugs. I know, but hey, that's like a nest. I don't think having a nest, I don't know. Can ladybirds bite you?
No.
They can't bite you, can they? But they could crawl up your nose and then come out of your ear.
No, just exaggerate.
We've only got 5 left. If that ladybird story made you think I want these, well done you. You're gonna get them home, you're gonna have some fun, and the great thing is, these just scream autumn, autumn, autumn. Lovely. Which one's next, sorry? Box number 11. I do like a nice bit of citrine. Take a little cheeky gander. Take a gander at your old citrine. Oh yes. Now if your birthday is this month, this is actually your birthstone. Maybe you were like me and you were like, oh, I don't really know much about birthstones. I can't just buy what I think is pretty. Maybe you're someone that's thinking, my next door neighbour's birthday is in a week and I don't know what to buy her. I'm not sure what she likes. Should I buy her chocolates? Maybe she doesn't eat chocolates. Should I buy her wine? Maybe she doesn't drink. Decisions. I'm thinking, get some, even if normally she doesn't usually go for big jewellery, even if usually she doesn't kind of go for like the kind of lemonade, honey shades, the minute you tell her it's her birthstone and you thought of her and you picked them out specially and had them shipped to you and you teamed it with your precious metal, I guarantee whenever you want that cup of sugar, she'll bring you a van load. $21.95. This is, it's almost like crystallized brown sugar with honey. Now, at 9 o'clock, we're gonna go back to this $21.95, but for now, we're feeling a bit fruity. We're taking it downtown, but how low can we, $14.95. Can we just have a little look at the amount of carats on this strand? Just take a little look there. Well, there's carats on a strand if you're a rabbit, but then there's these kind of adult, beautiful, gorgeous gem carats. A lot more yummy, I think. Now, if you love citrine, get it home. The great thing with the fact they are rounds, and not only that, but 14 millimeters, they are chunky. And you know what I would have done? I would have teamed it with, I would have really made it quite zingy, really vibrant, really alive. It just shows you that literally there are no limits. I mean, we obviously, like all of the presenters, we always suggest strands and suggest colours, but of course, that's just what jumps out at us in that kind of heat of the moment. At home, you've got so much more time You can sit there, maybe do a few drawings, maybe if you're a painter as well, use some watercolors, work out the kind of colors that match, so that absolutely nothing goes to waste. If you're making jewelry and you think, oh, it's, what? No way. No, they're all gone. Oh, I guess I've got to leave it there then. That told me to be quiet. Well done if you managed to get these home. You've just managed to get yourself a gorgeous strand of the sweetest honey you could possibly imagine. What number, sorry? 13. Look at this. Absolutely, this is so seductive, so sassy. This is your smoky quartz. This is the cut collection. Look at the faceting, absolutely gore. This is showstopper. Look at the size of these gemstones. 95 carats. Now these were $24.95, but we're taking it downtown. But can I just show you the size? Just have a little look at the size of these beasts. These are limited stock. We are taking them downtown. $14.95 for what I call the Temptress gemstone. This is licensed to thrill. This is so sassy. Now this is, oh, thank you very much for that little bit of wisdom. This is the National Stone of Scotland. And do you know what? I was actually speaking to my friend that lives in Aberdeen a few days ago, and I tried to copy her accent, and I couldn't do it. It's such a lovely accent. And my friend's from Aberdeen, she's lovely. We've known each other for about 10 years. And she's like, Ellie, you never do my accent properly. And I was like, yes, I do. She goes, try and do it again. It was a bit, it's a bad accent. Can you do a Scottish accent, Sam?
No.
Oh, Sam, go on. Try.
I've tried.
Try.
I have a friend that I play games with.
You have a friend that you play games with online, and she's what, Scottish?
Yeah, he's Scottish.
He's Scottish. And you try and copy the accent, but you can't. Can I try? But can I try it? But just saying, first of all, I absolutely do love Scotland. And not being mean. Can I? I want to have some haggis. It's so cold. I think I may have just lost my friend. I don't think she's going to speak to me again. But hey, if you're watching in Scotland and you're thinking, it's all gone. When I said, let's get, really proactive, get on the phone, get on the website, wow, you're listening. Okay, let's shimmy along. Oh, see, I love this. If you're someone that loves amethyst, but you've got the kind of what I call the stereotypical colours, they're kind of like black curranty, purple rain. This is beautiful. Now, we only launched these on the morning show last week, and we thought, hey, we want to get some for our show. So we borrowed some. Just look at, I love the fact that they are that perfect pink champagne, white truffles with that pink sparkly kind of sugar you get on top. Look at this, it's almost like electricity. It's running through each and every one. Exceptionally girly, ultra feminine, very, very soft. Great if you've got a friend whose best colour, like favourite colour with clothing, is kind of greys or cashmeres, those soft cashmere pinks, that kind of stormy grey. This will work so well together. 90 carats, no less, of amethyst, only $14.95. If you've just tuned in, we're talking amethyst. Oh yes, Amethyst is so popular here at Jewellery Maker, but can I just say, this is not your everyday amethyst. This is pink amethyst. Maybe you've only worked with the more classic colours. I'm thinking, get these home, have a play around. They're so soft, almost kind of like a candy floss, pinky purple, but they're so gorgeous. So ultra, ultra feminine, perfect. If you've got a friend who's maybe got a daughter who's having a communion or a confirmation and you want to make them a gift that's very, very girly, very, very pretty, but also elegant and something she can wear as she gets older, this is the one for you. We only have 8 left. We started off with so many more, I cannot explain. We are going to shimmy along because they are absolutely flying out. So well done if you managed to get these home. Box number 16. Oh, I like these. It's kind of like icicles. Icicles. Feast your eyes on this. Now, this is your white topaz. If you're somebody that loves, now it says hearts. I'm gonna just pick them up for a second, just so I can see. Right, now it says hearts on the graphics, but to be honest, I would say they're more of a drop. Because for me, a heart is something that has to kind of go in at the middle and dip. And I can't see on any of them on my strand anyway. So in case you're reading heart, just to say they aren't what I would say a heart shape, but however, they are a beautiful puffy drop, which is so glamorous, so kind of what I call friendly. It's not a harsh looking shape. It's not something where you're going to struggle to kind of get other gemstones to go with it. This is a drop. So this is so, I think the easiest to kind of work with, to be honest, and look at that. Absolutely crystal clear. Now, usually $14.95, which I must be honest, is such phenomenal value. Really unbelievable, low stock, but we are taking it downtown. We are going so low, you're almost gonna wonder what, 795 for 100 carats of topaz. At 9 o'clock, these are swinging back up to $14.95. This is the kind of gems you see on beautiful, ornate, and I mean seriously ornate pieces. When you go to art galleries and they have the gift shops where designers, top-end designers have made jewellery, and you have that crystal clear, glorious feeling. That's what we're bringing you. We're bringing you cruise ship glamour at just $7.95 for under £8, considering this is topaz, considering you're getting 100 carats, considering we've price slashed it. Those 3 things alone are enough reasons for you to get it home. Have a play. Maybe you're thinking, do you know what? I love it. I'm not even using it for jewellery. Maybe you're gonna use it like I did for my parents' 30th wedding anniversary. I got big pillar candles and I used a wax. It's kind of like what people use to test the cheeses when they kind of push it into the cheese and pull it out. You get like a small sample. You can get a really small, and you can use it in candles basically. So I bought these big pillar candles and I made like little holes and I put little crystal drops around them so they were sparkly and pretty. And on the base of the glass, at the time I brought faux pearls, but I got glue and I glued them around. So you just had the pearls on the sparkle. With this, you could use it for home decoration. It doesn't have to be jewellery making. I think jewellery making and arts and crafts just go hand in hand. There are no limits, absolutely no limits. And for £8, in fact less, $7.95, get them home. Do not miss out. They're so smooth, so smooth, so elegant. If you're someone that loves pearls, I guarantee you're gonna love these. Now we are gonna shimmy along to number 19. I likey. I likey. I think blue is such a glorious colour, and I'll tell you for why. I think it doesn't matter if you're a redhead, you're a blonde, you're a brunette, whether you're light-skinned, whether you're olive like me, whether you're tanned, whether you're dark-skinned, blue is such a complementary colour. And not only is it blue, but it is tanzanite. Now this is the birthstone for December. If you're someone like me and you get a bit cheeky, maybe someone's got a birthday on the week of Christmas, do what I do. Combined the birthday present and the Christmas present to get them something really, really special. Get this strand home. We have less than 10 available. These are low stock. Now, considering the high-end gems, tanzanite is up there with the best of them. Get them home, have a play around. I guarantee once you get these home, the amount of ideas that will be rushing through your head, because the way they've been faceted, can I just show you the absolute glorious shimmer and shine? If you're someone like me that loves your rondelles, they're so easy to work with, and because they're quite a small, I'd say quite a small size, like 2 by 1 millimeter, great for your rings, great for your earrings if you like your dainty jewellery. Now the price is $14.95. We've got less than 3 available. Do not miss out. Snap them up, get them home. You imagine this on a simple ring, and you put a larger gem in the center. That is the most beautiful, exquisite gift you can receive from a friend. Be that person that gives this to your nearest and dearest friends. Be that person that creates something so magical. Them knowing that you thought of them and created a bespoke piece is the ultimate form of jewellery flattery. Absolutely stunning. They're all gone. That means we don't get to have any. But brace yourselves. It's star buy time. I promised you a good deal, and my word, have we got it. You won't believe the amount of intricate detail that has gone into these pieces. Feast your eyes on this collection. Absolutely beautiful. Should I pour them all out? There we go. Oh, they're so pretty. Actually, let me pour them all out for now. I'll just tilt it up. Oh, you've got a little cheeky pick. Look at those. Now you're getting, this is your sterling silver iodized collection. Your item number is UOG C32. You're getting your 925 sterling silver. Now this is your, we've got here, actually, do you know what? Let me go with these ones first. Let's go for the old pyramid beads. Oh yes. Look at those. Now you're getting 3 pieces of those. Look at the detail that has gone into these. These have been hugged with a bit of JewelleryMaker magic. You're not only getting that though, oh no. Oh ho ho, Merry Christmas. You're also getting these. Absolutely gorgeous. Now these are your 925 sterling silver oxidized twisted rice beads. You're getting 5 pieces, but hey, we're not stopping there. You're also, and these are, I think, my favorite. I love them all, but this to me is very, very nautical, or nautical is my friend. Oopsie daisy, nautical. I say nautical, but maybe Maybe it's like scone and scone. Maybe there's just different ways. Now this is your bead edge spacers, and you're getting 3 of these. Can I just say, this is, not only are they beautiful, not only have you got that gorgeous, gorgeous attention to detail, these are your 925 sterling silver. This is your precious metals. Now, each of these individually is normally $6.95. And you're getting 5 of these rice beads. You're getting, don't forget, if you've just tuned in, you're getting 3 of your pyramids and 3 of your beads edge spacers. All of this, considering if you're someone that makes to sell, I think if you've gone as far as to use your genuine gemstones, it means that you are a respectable jewelry maker. Maybe you don't make jewelry at all. Maybe you have an arts and crafts store, and maybe you make bits like phone charms, bag charms, door charms. All of this for $9.95. This is your precious metals. You team that with your gemstones, and the amount you can basically hike that retail price up for is phenomenal. Team with your precious metals, you can charge more. Maybe on a bracelet, and I would say, in fact, on a bracelet, I would have that as the centerpiece. I'd have it as a centerpiece. And I would team it with, we've got this coming up a little bit later on, but I would make a bracelet like that, and I would use the silver in the middle. Absolutely use the silver in the middle. I would make it so zingy and so vibrant, and you can literally just have so much fun. There is no limit to what you can achieve. And you're not only getting a couple of them, you're getting 5 of one, 3 of the other, and 3 of the other. That is no mean feat. For $9.95 to own 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I did count on my fingers in Factamundo. You're getting 11 pieces of precious metal for under £10. That's not even £1 a piece. You team that with your gemstones. Any day of the week, you can increase your jewellery price by at least 10, 15, 20% at a minimum. Because if I see that I'm buying a bracelet and maybe there's only 1 gemstone on it and the rest is wire, but I've got a couple of 95 sterling silvers thrown in, I'm going to be happy to pay 20 to 30 pounds any day of the week, because I know that it's not going to tarnish, it won't turn my fingers green, it's not going to become itchy, it's not going to lose its shine, it's going to have that durability. The detail will not just wear out after 2 wears. It's there to stay. This is top quality, absolutely top quality. And for under £10, you can't get better than that. After the break, we have, if you're like me and you like your findings, we are finding fantastic.
There are 2 easy ways to purchase from JewelleryMaker. You can watch our show on Sky, Virgin, Freeview or FreeSat, and call our free phone number where you'll be put through to our friendly help team who can place your order. Alternatively, you can go to our website and click the sign up button. Once you have filled in the required details, you can start shopping. You can watch the show by clicking the On Air Now button on the front page. You can also use our quick search tool and narrow down your results. Once you have found an item that you like, you simply click on the Buy Now button and the item will be added to your basket. Don't forget that you can add as many items to your basket per day for only 1 P&P. Enjoy shopping with JewelleryMaker. Our standard delivery is now only £2.95 per day, regardless of how many pieces of jewellery are added to your order. Delivery takes between 4 to 6 working days, and if you want your jewellery quicker, simply speak to our call centre about our premium delivery service. The new year is fast approaching and we're getting ready to go out with a bang. You can get involved by voting in the annual JM Awards. Check out Facebook from Monday the 25th of November at 10 AM, where we will release a different voting category each day until December the 6th. Get involved with JewelleryMaker.
Join us on JewelleryMaker as we count down the days until Christmas. Stay tuned to see perfect Christmas gifts for all your friends and family at prices you won't believe. And what's more, anything you buy can be refunded or exchanged until the 31st of January. So for hassle-free shopping and great value, it has to be JewelleryMaker.
If you could have just seen that little panic I had, I was like, oh look! I was like a little octopus with all my arms going everywhere. And at one point I actually said, I can't reach my arm. And I was like, this is my arm. What I meant was, I can't reach my boot. I was trying to fix my boot. I was a bit warm. Right, we have got so much Finding Fantastic. Finding Fantastic. I met this woman with a cape. And she's like, dun, 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 Finding Fantastic. Well, I do like to rock a cape when I can. Now, am I gonna wear it? Can I wear a cape? I would wear a cape. And I'd put wire in the far end so it looks like I'm flying to make it stick up. And then I can do my bat impression as well. My bat impression. That's another time. That's a special one. I don't want to lose I don't want to lose everyone at home. They'll be like, what's she doing? It will make you chuckle though. Now, if you love findings, you're gonna love this. Now, you would have seen earlier on today in the afternoon programme some findings. However, we're doing a price slash on them because we can. Now, this is your rose gold. Maybe you're like me and you love silver and gold's so-so, but you love rose gold because it gives you that extra little bit of warmth, that little bit of fire. We're bringing you all of this. Just feast your eyes on the amount. This is 43 pieces of your rose gold plated 925 sterling silver. I cannot stress enough, these will go. I have never met anyone in a workshop that has not got what I call finding happy. They have bought as many findings as they could get their hands on because they know that if you're someone that likes to make a few pieces a week, the amount you can get through is phenomenal. It's something that you always should keep topped up. Like at home, you keep topped up your milk and your sugar and your bread. Findings is the equivalent. I mean, it won't quench your thirst or make you less hungry as bread and milk will. However, it will give you fantastic pieces of jewellery. I'm just gonna, can I just say as well, this price slash that we're doing is only around until 9 o'clock. And then Scott puts them back in his handbag, takes it home. I love this. I'm gonna show this to you first because I think quite a few designers have said to me that you can't go wrong with the hearts. It's just, it doesn't matter what age you are, what occasion, whether it's nightwear, daywear, it really doesn't matter. Hearts means love, and love is timeless. So if you're thinking of making a gift for someone, you're absolutely gonna need to get this home, have a play around with it. It's so beautiful. Just team it with one gemstone. That's all you need. But $14.95, considering, can I just say, 43 pieces of silver, sterling silver. $9.95 for 43. What I always say is essential, absolutely essential if you are serious about jewellery making. If you want to be able to say, do you know what, I like to work with only the finest, the high-end quality, this is the one for you. I am going to hold out the I'm going to hold these out for you because I'm hoping that you can see at home the 95 stamp. Because when I buy things, particularly when I'm not buying it from a shop and I'm buying it from a stall or a kind of arts and craft market, although the person says to me it's 95, I like to see the stamp, because people, not everyone's honest. I like to see the stamp. I want to see the stamp. I'm paying more for the stamp. On these, you're getting exactly that. And if you team it with your gemstones, I would say for any strand that you've seen this evening, pay that 50 pence and get that authenticity card. Because if you can have that card next to your products, automatically you can increase your prices. Guaranteed, without a doubt. Lots and lots and lots of people are getting involved. If you do ring in and you find yourself waiting for maybe a minute, please down the line. It is free phone, so it's a win-win situation. But people are on the websites as well, don't forget. We have enough stock for everyone, we hope. Obviously, maybe there's some people out there that are like me. Last month when I bought my wire, I bought a lot of findings, and I mean 8 or 9 sets. And I made a couple of necklaces that I showed Becky this morning, and I tell you what, the amount of findings you can get through is phenomenal. It's really phenomenal. So I would say that every time you see a good deal, top it up, top it up, top it up, because they're never going to go to waste. And the thing with rose gold is, it really doesn't matter whether it's autumn, whether it's winter, whether it's summer. Rose gold is such a warm, kind of welcoming look. It goes with so much. You really cannot go wrong. They are flying out of here. Do not be that person that misses out. And don't forget, if you're looking at these thinking, oh, I likey, we've got not only this, we've got our silver coming up, silver findings. Not only that, we've got our gold. So you've got your gold, you've got your silver, and you've got your rose gold. You've got what I call the Fab Trio coming up later on. So if you're thinking, actually, I'm running a bit low on findings, and I want to kind of buy them all now, so it will arrive way before Christmas, so I've got time to make all my gifts, all my little bits of bric-a-brac. Get this now, because at 9 o'clock, goes back into Scott's Mary Poppins bag. $9.95, considering this is your precious metals. And the detail, phenomenal. I'm tidying up as I go. Now, please, I've just heard it's busy on the phone line. If you're there, by the time you have a bicky, by the time you finish off your coffee, you'll be through, I guarantee it. Which one's next, sorry? Box number 5. Oh, I likey. I love a bit of rose gold. It's such a soft, like warm, welcoming. Look at those. Glorious. And like I said earlier on, maybe you're thinking, do you know what? I've done pretty well with my jewellery making so far, and I've not actually needed that many findings. I don't really use crimp bead covers. I don't really use all these different, gifts and gadgets. I would say, have a little bit of a play around. Use your crimp bead cover, and you'll just see automatically how your jewellery becomes a lot more high-end. Literally, instantly, the minute you secure these on, and you because what you want to do is, everyone knows that when you make jewellery, there's so much hard work that goes into it. But a bit like a ballerina, we know it's hard work, but they make it look effortless. And that's the idea of crimp bead covers, is you've made that hard work, you spend hours on it, but you actually want it to look effortless. seamless, like it was naturally meant to all come together. For £9.95, you can do just that. Under £10 to make your jewellery appear like the highest quality jewellery. Bespoke pieces, originals, ones off, something that your jewellery guests will not be able to buy anywhere else but from you, is here in under £10. And not only that, but you've got that kind of reassurance to know that, do you know what, not only is it beautiful, not only is it durable, it's got that 925 seal of approval. Now, if you manage to get those rose gold findings just now, this is absolutely the thing for you, because it just ties it all in together. Or maybe you're like me, and on that necklace I finished off making this morning, I actually started mixing my metals. I thought, who says you have to kind of pick one? And I've heard it a few times. I thought, no, I mixed my metals. I mixed all of them. Which one's next, sorry? Number 6. Now, this is your rose gold earring backs. Oh, yes. I'm just trying to kind of hold them out. I mean, you just get that many. Unbelievable. Now, the item number is, I love this, BFG, Big Friendly Giant, P68. Now, this is your earring posts. If you're thinking, what exactly is an earring post? I'm going to tell you. So, this is basically what goes into your ear. And I know this may seem ridiculously obvious, but if I saw the term earring post, I wouldn't know what it is. But obviously, when I see this, I know exactly what it is. So basically, you have this bit here. And then you have the butterfly, like I call it. And you literally slide your butterfly onto that. There you go. And then you pull it off. So you're getting a lot in this collection here. Now, $9.95 for the amount we're giving you is just silly. That's not even £1 a pair. You cannot get better than that. And maybe you're thinking, because hey, I have to be honest, before I joined JewelleryMaker, I bought some earring sets exactly like this. And I bought them on a website and I thought, oh, they're lovely. And they were so cheap, and I got about 50 of them. And I started, the surface of them was flat, so I was putting buttons on them, little clusters of things, having some great fun. Within 2 days of wearing them, my ear was red, because they weren't the real deal. They were, so as pretty as they looked, I had a little bimby on my ear. So I'm thinking, if you're going to go as far as buying your gemstones, why let yourself down at the hurdle that really matters the most? You want that high-end quality. You want to know that the fact that it's 925 sterling silver, your ears aren't going to start talking to you, going, help me, help me. Now, that is $9.95. Not even £1 a pair, and you team it with a gemstone. And if you've got a stall, you can sell earrings with a genuine gemstone, a 925 sterling silver. Doesn't matter what gemstone it is, any day of the week, at least £8-9, at least. And that's with a kind of standard, everyday maybe gemstone. You know, the ones where maybe a strand's, you know, £7 or £8. Team with that, good to rock and roll. Box number 7. Oh, I like, me likey. Now, we are on a bit of a gold journey. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is 10 meters of your gold-plated copper chain. It's beautiful and fine. The exact measurements are 3 by 2 millimeters. Your item number is THGP54. Now, this was launched on the morning show last weekend. So we've managed to get the last 20. Oh yes. $12.95. Can I just remind you, this is 10 meters. 10 meters. Do we have a necklace? Can I get that necklace? Scott, is that okay? Can I have that necklace? I just want to show them that one there with the mesh. Yeah. Just to show you, and I know I can fully appreciate it is a different kind of chain, but just look at the amount of chain you actually need. Look at that. That is maybe about 12 inches, I would say. But considering on this, you are getting 10 meters, the amount of necklaces you could make is absolutely phenomenal. So smooth, so durable, and I must say, very, very in fashion. The great thing with autumnal jewellery is there's a lot of golds and rose golds. I would say almost like more than silver. Maybe not, but in the high street, I notice there's a lot of gold, a lot of rose gold. I think it just is because it adds that little bit of warmth. And the great thing is, this is gold-plated copper chain. Absolutely beautiful. Now, unfortunately, although we said that we secured 20, we've now got 5. So people are showing, and people are still on the phone line. So please, 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 if you're on the website JewelleryMaker.com, click now, because you don't want to miss out. Call on that phone as well, and maybe you might get the cheeky last one. Which one's next? Sorry. Which box was this one from? Oh, thanks. Oh, see these. If you love hematite, these would work very, very well. Absolutely. They are little slippery ones, so I don't know if I can actually lift this board that much. No, I think it's going to go a bit wrong. Look at that. Now, these are absolutely gorgeous. Now, I love the fact that you are getting, oopsie daisy, you're getting so many in this pack. I mean, a serious amount to work with here. So if you've managed to get that, if you've managed to get the chain we just showed you a second ago, if you managed to get the other findings, do you know what it is? I don't want to be too rough with them, but I think I'm gonna have to be a bit more, That's it, I've got it. It's not going anywhere now. Got firm grip. Absolutely gorgeous. Now these are your gold-plated 925 sterling silver balls. 40 pieces, no less. 40. That is a serious amount to work with. Now, your item number is XIGP69. Now, $8.95, considering you're getting, can I just say, 40 pieces? 40 of 925 sterling silver. Absolutely gorgeous. If you're someone at home thinking, what am I going to use these for? I would say, if I got them home, I would use these in between very, very high-end gems. Maybe a strand that was a considered purchase, where you've got phenomenal gemstones. However, there's not actually that many. Maybe you've got a strand where there's maybe 8 or 9 gemstones, the higher end strands. I would say use these and push the amount of jewellery you can make. That's the glorious thing. Yes, it's detail. Yes, it's colour. Yes, it gives you that high-end finish. But ultimately, it makes your gemstones more economically friendly because you're pushing it further. And who wants better than that, I tell you? We are going to box number 22. If you loved the rose gold, you are absolutely going to love this. Wow. You're getting a lot here. Now you're getting your gold plated 925 sterling silver findings pack. You're getting 43 pieces, no less. Now your item number is LZGP69. Can I just remind you, these will absolutely fly out. We've been that busy on the phone lines. I've genuinely been amazed because we haven't even finished talking about something and I hear, oh, they've gone, Ellie, they've gone, move on. You're just snapping them up because you know Christmas is just around the corner. You know Christmas decoration making is looming this week. Now, we took the rose gold down to 995 and we thought, hey, why just do good things for rose gold lovers? Let's do it for the gold lovers. Oh yes, we are taking these downtown. We're taking them so downtown, we're almost on the other side of the world. 995, phenomenal, phenomenal value. If you're somebody that's thinking, I'm running out of findings, darn it. I'm always running out of findings. I would say get them now before 9 o'clock. Do not wait till the show's ended to click and empty that basket on the website because I can guarantee you, you might not be able to secure all of the items you were looking at. And we're going to take that price away at 9 o'clock. 995 for the amount you're getting here is crazy, and people are multi-buying. They're not just buying one or two, they're buying like 3 or 4. Absolutely. It's amazing the amount you are getting here. What? Who, sorry? Margaret from Dundee has just bought 10 packs. 10, well done you. Smart cookie, we're thinking alike, She's like, 995, I'm gonna get a bit finding happy. You've just saved £50. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. And the great thing is, when you're making jewellery and selling it to your customers, they don't know you've made a saving. So in a sense, it's more pennies in the bank for you. Like, you don't even, because part of me thinks, oh, if you're getting them for less, you can lower the price. I'm thinking, no, you keep the price at what it is, and you've just made a bit more profit. And then all you've got to do is just thank Scott, producer Scott. Now, brace yourselves. Really, you're going to be amazed at what we have coming up next. It is Star By time. If you're a fan of the trios that our great producers create day in, day out, if you're thinking, I love the way they just throw things together that just magically work, and it's so easy then for me to kind of just think of the ideas because they've done the hard work for me, they've sourced the gems, they've given me great value, they've thought about the colours, feast your eyes on this because this will not disappoint. I am going to hold them up because I think on the black background, they're getting a bit drowned out. I'm going to look at all three first and then I might even go one by one because the strand in the center has stolen my heart like a holiday romance. This is your chocolate box. Now, this is your brown strip agate. Your item number is CMG C73. I love the fact that here you've just got that many different shades, that many different cuts, different faceting. You've got great variety in just 3 strands and 3 strands alone. Maybe you're someone that likes the small but mighty gem strands. We've got that. Maybe you're someone that loves the smoothness. We've got that. Maybe you're someone that likes the kind of chunky, beautiful, swirly rounds that work so well with pearls. Hey, we've got that. Feast your eyes on these. You're getting 60 carats of your brown strip agate tubes. You're getting 340 carats. That's a silly amount, that is, of your shaded brown coloured agate faceted rounds. And then you're getting your 30 carats of your shaded brown coloured agate. I can't explain how much you're getting on these strands. This is enough to make so many pieces. And do you know what this is screaming out to me? Just feast your eyes on that little door decoration there. The Christmas, is it Christmas wreath? That's the right word, is it? That little Christmas wreath there. You put these on the Christmas wreath. Oh, there we go. No, that one there. That's it. Look at this. If you're someone that managed to secure that gold chain, you put it with a wreath and then you team it up with your strands. Oh, it's so perfect for Christmas. Now, this wreath was made by the gorgeous Gemma Crow. She was on the morning show this morning, and just the amount of things she manages to create is phenomenal. Now, 995 for the amount of gems you're getting. I'm going to hold out one strand for you because I want you to be able to see the faceting on this, the banding, the internal inclusions. It really, really is an absolute dream. This reminds me of a winter's day, a cup of tea, some ratatouille, some brown rice, a bit of creme fraiche on the side. This is kind of like comfort food with a touch of chic. Absolutely beautiful. Now, I love these. They work so well together. But maybe you're thinking, hey, I'm not going to use them together. I'm going to use just one strand for myself, for my own jewellery, and maybe the other strand I'm going to give away as gifts. If I'm a jewellery maker at home and my friends ask me, what do I want? I'm going to be like, I want a strand. Give me a strand. Hours of fun. And in fact, if it's a strand that you both love, you can even make them a little thank you present back. Cheeky pair of earrings. Oh ho ho, Merry Christmas. Oh yes, we are going to shimmy along because people are snapping them up. And I'm not being funny, I can see why. Which one's next, sorry? Box number 9. Oh. See, I've had these before and I think they're absolutely beautiful. I mean, the detail is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Just trying to get my little packet open. Meh. Dog munches, enjoy your little bicky. I was like, if it doesn't open in a second, I'm going to rip the bag. Okay. I love these. I absolutely love them. I think they're so beautiful. These are your 925 sterling silver drum carving spacer beads. Spacer beads, I think, are great if obviously you want to push your gems that bit further. However, I love the fact that they're sparkly. I mean, just look at the attention to detail. We don't have anything similar to this. Can I just say, you're getting 20 pieces. 20 pieces of precious, precious metal. This is high end. If you're someone that's no longer a jewellery maker and just simply a jeweller. Now, if you're a jeweller and you take your craft seriously, you need to get these home, because I can guarantee you won't believe. Now, they should be $7.95. We're knocking even more off. We don't have to. For 95 sterling silver, for 20 pieces, we are well on the right track to just leaving it. You're lucky you're going on holiday tomorrow. You're gonna be in trouble. Absolutely stunning. Now, we're gonna have to hope that you all get them before 9 o'clock, because I guarantee at 9 o'clock they're gonna go. And depending on the amount people buy, who knows when we're getting them again. This is brilliant for Christmas decorations. This is screaming out Christmas decorations. Table settings. Maybe you're having a winter wedding. Maybe you're making your bridesmaids presents like bracelets or little bags. They can put the flower petals in, so when they walk down the aisle, they can sprinkle it. Put these on a gorgeous, gorgeous organza bag. That is something they can cherish forever. Now, we've got about half a minute wait on that call line. I appreciate lines are not, hey, who likes a queue? Whether it's on the phone or in the shop, it's never fun. However, you're gonna be getting a magical deal for that little 30 seconds of patience. And not only that, it won't cost you a thing. Why? Because it's free foam. If you've just tuned in, you've missed some absolute finds. However, between now and 9 o'clock, we have got some humdingers of deals. But can I just say, if you are brand new, welcome to the family. I hope you've managed to secure some little goodies. But if you are new, with your first purchase only, you also get these. Now look at these. Now it is down to the last 20 in stock. So here you're getting your little cheeky DVD. On the DVD, it goes through techniques, it goes through all the different mediums you can use when it comes to jewellery making. It touches on things that our guest designers kind of speak about, you know, on the program, on the website. Look at this as well. You also get, and I love this, in here it's all the detail about your workshops and tutorials, everything you need to know if you're like me and always curious about learning new things. I have been to about 8 workshops, and I can genuinely say with each and every workshop, after only popping in for less than a couple of hours, I've walked away with a few pieces of jewellery. Just shows you. Now, if you did manage to place your first order, well done you. You're part of the cool gang, and you get this in the post. You can't get better than that, can you? All right, we are going to shimmy along to box number 3. What number was this one from, sorry? Number 9, and now we're going to box number 3. Now, the designer inspiration. I love the afternoon show. I do kind of sometimes have a bit of a watch, a bit of a spy. Now, we had a brand new guest designer. She was lovely. Her name was Anne. What, sorry? Oh, yeah. Lucy was presenting. She went to me, "You're right." I said, "Yeah, I'm good, thanks." I said, I'm ready to rock and roll. So I got some crazy deals. Absolutely crazy deals. Now, we are going to honour the deal that they brought to you earlier on today because we thought, hey, why stop a good thing? We're thinking, if it makes you happy, we're happy. Now, this is limited stock. I must warn you, it is limited stock, so do not sit on that phone. Get calling 0800 644 605. Get on that website, JewelleryMaker.com. Get click happy because it's going to go. Now, here you're getting your 95 sterling silver. Silver is great because I think gold can be hit or miss. I've met quite a few people in the workshops who either love gold or dislike gold. But I would say silver is very, it's like having a glass of water. It's good, it makes you feel good, it makes you look nice and stylish. And who doesn't like a bit of freshness? I think water makes you quite stylish. Keeps you glowing, keeps you looking young and vibrant, and I think silver does exactly the same thing. Silver's so modern, so kind of current trend. I was actually on Google, Yahoo, about 3 or 4 search engines, and I actually typed in current jewellery trends of 2013, and majority of it was silver and rose gold. And a lot of the gemstones that were really, really popular, just colour-wise, were your kind of your browns, your blues, your yellows, and your pinks. So very, very in. Now, $9.95 for all of this. This is usually $12.95. However, until 9 o'clock, it's this price, and after it springs back up to $12.95. So if you like a bit of a cheeky bargain, if you want to treat yourself, if you're thinking, do you know what, had a long day at the office, I'm thinking I'm going to get a bit arts and crafts or jewellery making happy, but I'm going to need some findings to do that, get these home. You have absolutely nothing to lose because findings, there's always a need for findings. You're looking at your precious metals, your 95, this is your Rolls Royce of metals. So it really, really is a win-win situation. And you'd be silly to miss out on this kind of deal. And like the lovely lady earlier on that bought 10 packs, who, was it Margaret? Maggie. It was Margaret. And I remember that because I've got an Auntie Margaret. Auntie Margaret. And I tell you for nothing, maybe she's on the phone line again buying another 10 packs. Who knows? Who knows indeedy? And if you get 10 people buying 10 packs, that's 100 gone. So I'm thinking, don't miss out. Oh, now, your P&P, you might be thinking, yeah, $9.95 I'm saving money. However, you do charge $2.95 for your P&P. So really, I'm not saving much. Ha ha ha. $2.95 is per day, it's per 24 hours. So if you've been making orders on the earlier show, these essentially now are P&P free as long as you've made a purchase either this morning or this afternoon. So you're absolutely fine, laughing all the way to the piggy bank. $9.95 for this selection of findings. Now, we've got something very special. If you like it, you need to get on that phone and snap it up because it's going to go. This is something very, very special. It's something that quite a few guest designers have said that, you know, you can't go wrong with a little bit of star action. Look at that. Glorious. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, director Tom just had a little bit of a cheeky idea. Put it upside down and make it the star on top of a Christmas tree. And if you're someone that's making a wire Christmas tree like ours over there, put it on top. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. When you see this, you're going to think, do you know what? I'm making one of those to put in the bathroom or in the little guest bedroom. Look at this. You get this, you put this on top. That's Christmas right there. Oh, yes. Merry Christmas. Can I just say, this on a bracelet for a nephew, for a niece, it really doesn't matter. $395 for this. This is gold plated. This is your 925 sterling silver. This is high-end quality for a low price. However, they are limited stock, so go. Get on that phone, get on that website, empty that basket. Now, your item number is DFGP07. This is phenomenal value. I can promise you that at 9 o'clock, this deal will go, and I'll be absolutely amazed if we've even still got them in stock, to be honest. Under £4 for sterling silver, under £4 for gold plated, under £4 for a star. Who doesn't want a star near Christmas time? Absolutely gorgeous. It really doesn't matter whether maybe you're just going to have it at the back of a necklace that it kind of drapes down the neck ever so slightly. If you're going to have it on a ring as a feature, if you're going to have it, maybe buy two, use these as the drop for the earring, and maybe use these to make the bracelet. And I tell you for why, because on this you have a star. You have a star in the center. So I would say use that. Wrap some wire on either end and make a drop and hang a gemstone from either side. That's your necklace right there. That's your bracelet for $395. We are going to love it and leave it. Absolutely well done if you managed to get them. Now, it's the end of that little cheeky section for you. But if you're thinking, oh, I want it, get on the website, get calling, speak to our lovely call centre. Get click happy, empty that basket on JewelleryMaker.com. But we have so much more coming up. Box number 11. Oh, I love sapphire. This is something that jewelers want. This is something that jewellery wearers desire. We are bringing you all of this in one strand. Now, we have less than 7. And I can guarantee it is a first come, first serve basis. If you sit and wait, you will miss out. Maybe you've not worked with sapphire before, but sapphire is the creme de la creme. If you're someone that's been making jewellery for years and you're thinking, do you know what? I'm ready for the big guys now. I'm going to take it up a notch. I'm going to start using my precious metal findings. I'm going to start using the top end gemstones. This is for you. Just look at the variety of colour in this strand alone. You have got your champagne, dewy, sun-risen colours. It goes down to Mother Nature at her finest. You are staring into the beautiful ocean. Look at those waves crashing, and then you've got that glorious, romantic, rosé, fine champagne, Marilyn Monroe, gorgeous colours, and then you're going on to your royal blues, and then you bounce back up to that lovely fresh winter's morning, back into your sunset. This is Mother Nature and the series of time wrapped up into one strand. It is a considered purchase. I completely appreciate that. However, this is one of the most sought after gemstones in the world. This is something, if you team this with your gold, you team it with your silver, you team it with your platinum, make a ring and get it valued, and I guarantee you've just made a lot of money. Take it to a jeweler and have it set into a ring. You've just made a family heirloom for less than £50. This is 20 carats of the finest gemstones you will ever come across. This is something we don't get all the time, of this quality, of this caliber. But this is something we are bringing just for you. And I hope that you work just as hard creating that magic as we have to source it for you at under £50. Steve, the owner, works tirelessly to make sure that he travels around the world. He will make sure that he absolutely brings us the best quality. So if you manage to get them, Steve will be absolutely chuffed. When you've made your piece, upload it onto the website. It might end up in that wall of fame because Steve would love to see what you've done with this. Box number 12. Now, I can't say enough about sapphire, but this is a very different kind of sapphire. This is very unique. This is not that stereotypical sapphire that you picture. So if you're somebody that doesn't like to follow the trend, if you're somebody that wants the prestige of saying you are a sapphire collector, you are an owner of the highest gem variety, this is the strand for you. This is limited stock. This is so hard to come by, we could not bring it to you in its hundreds. This is 25 carats of blue sapphire, and we haven't stopped there. We're bringing you plain ovals, the most feminine of cuts, the most universal. This will appeal to man, to woman, to a 25-year-old, to a 50-year-old, to your great-great-great-grandma. This is absolutely timeless and classic. You team this with pearls, you team it with your citron, you team it with your iolite, you have got a show-stopping piece. Now, sapphire is hunted by so many jewelers, by so many miners. However, we've managed to get this. We've managed to get this for you for under £30. This is genuine. You pay more for fakes on the high street. Here you are getting an absolute slice of heaven. This is pure and utter luxury that I cannot tell you. This is off the Richter scale of gems. Maybe you're someone like me who years ago thought, do you know what? Diamonds, sapphires, they're out of my league. They're expensive. We're bringing you the highest end gemstones for the lowest possible price. Now, we've only got one left. Are you going to be that person to get this home? Get on that phone, get on that website. If you've clicked, empty that basket and say that you are now a sapphire collector. We're going to shimmy along to box number what, sorry? 13. Now, we've had shell before. However, feast your eyes on this. Zingy. Now, this is your white shell puffy diamonds. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. However, these are a lot more affordable, which I like. Because who doesn't want to look stylish at a lower cost? Especially near Christmas. Now your item number is PYGP71. Oh yes, can I just say, this works so well with this that we've got coming up a little bit later on. Just feast your eyes on how well. This is our next star buy in 2 minutes. Just look at the way they work so well together. Absolutely glorious. And then you take it one bit further. You team that with these findings that we've got coming up later on. Look at that. That is absolutely a magical creation in the making. Now, this is only $6.95, considering I'm gonna hold out the strand. It's that long. It's that long. Look at the amount you're getting. $6.95, and you may be thinking, do you know what? I like color. White could wash me out a little bit. I'm thinking, let's try it on. Let's just see what it looks like. He says, with that lovely red dress, I know I got red and blue muddled up. I think white's lovely. It's that purity, that angelic quality. Team it with something extra shiny like your hematite. Team it with something classic, maybe like your classic pearls, maybe even your Keshi pearls. The electric blue Keshi pearls that we've had quite a few times, like the kind of midnight blue color. Team it with fellow shell. Absolutely, the possibilities are endless. And do you know what? It just shows you the size they're giving is just that. It's big enough to make a show-stopping necklace. However, as a bracelet, works just as well. As earrings, works just as well. $6.95. They are flying out. People are on the phone lines. Do not sit there and wait. Get on that phone. If you're on the website, get click happy. Do not be that person to miss out. These are spanking brand new today. Gorgeous. Okay. Brace yourselves. We've got a humdinger. It is star buy time. Now, I have mentioned these a few times this evening just to show you that what we're giving you on this little stand is so versatile and so gorgeous and goes with so many different mediums, be it wire, be it chain. I'm going to pull this little one down here. Whoop. Now, I was like, what did you say? We're going to take it off one by one. Look at this. I love these. Absolutely beautiful. Actually, I think gemstones look so different when they're sitting on the skin. So I think we're going to go through all of them one by one, because I do think that with studio lighting, sometimes you can lose a little bit of the colour, and once they're kind of set against something, it's basically easier to see exactly what you're working with. So take a look at this collection. This is vibrant and zesty. Now here you're getting, you're getting your red agate. You can't get better than that. Do you know what? I'm going to turn this one around because it's quite a little, there we go, there you go. It was a bit wavy. You're getting your orange agate as well. You're getting your yellow shell pearl frosted round beads. You're getting your green shell. That green shell went with so many things already this evening. You're getting 440 carats of your blue tiger's eyes. Oh yes. You're getting 160 carats of your sage amethyst. Something a little bit different. If you haven't worked with it before, why not give it a bit of a go? Or you're getting your 40 carats of purple magnesite plain rounds. Look at how cute they are. First of all, the first thing that jumped out was the variety of colour. You've got your kind of your browns, your very autumnal shades here, electric blues, electric browns, greys. Then you've got almost like your canary yellow. Who doesn't want a slice of Caribbean sunshine? And then you've got your most beautiful, gorgeous, deep, deep purple. Then you've got what I call the Lion King colour. Eric's just a burst in the song now. Simya. And then you've got, I love the fact that with this strand, they sit perfectly on the skin. So gorgeous. And then you've got that zesty green. And I love the fact that they spin around. The centre of it spins. I love that because it just means that you've got a little bit more movement with your jewellery. And last but least, gorgeous shades of lavender and purple brought together here at JewelleryMaker. Now, this is the Rainbow Strand Bundle. Producer Scott has done an amazing deal. Imagine paying less than £2 a strand. £12.95. That is £1.85 a strand. Phenomenal value, and I can guarantee you will not get a strand of amethyst, for £1.85. Let alone a strand of orange agate, let alone blue tiger's eyes. These are strands that you will never ever get for £1.85 again in this collection. Your item number is HJGC17. Get them home, have a play around. If you manage to get that chain earlier on, these are going to go so well. People are showing an interest. They are now in limited stock. They are now limited. Do not miss out. Get on that phone, get on that website. The variety of colour you're getting here is phenomenal. The different cuts, the different styles, the different sizes. It is literally a collection in itself. If you manage to secure some findings earlier on in the show, if you've managed to secure some chain earlier in the show, if you've managed to maybe you've got a little bit of wire left over from your last purchase, throw it together with this. The colours work so well. I think yellow and purple work brilliantly. There you go. There's a necklace. I would then say, we've got less than 10 available. That there, perfect autumnal bracelet. I would say, put your green alone, and I would team these with this, and green and purple do go well. However, I would twist and turn this, and I would do that. I would have a necklace that is so full of texture, you almost want to eat it. Already there, I've made 4 collections of jewellery. And in each collection, the amount of pieces you make with the amount of gems we've given is totally up to you. Get gem heavy or throw in your spaces. Push those gems that bit further. Totally up to you. Absolutely limitless. And for £12.95, you can't get better than that, can you? Phone lines are busy, so we thought we'll have a little bit of a cheeky break, but we've got some amazing information coming up about our workshop, so take a little look at this. And if you love amethyst, you're going to love what we've got after the break.
Do you make jewellery as a hobby? Would you like to learn key skills to help you successfully market and sell your handmade jewellery? We are working with Angela Edwards, who is an experienced jewellery maker as well as a small business trainer, to bring you the perfect course to help develop basic business skills. The full course includes how to create a business plan to successfully sell your products, how to access current and potential customers, how to identify and profile your target market, how to generate leads to secure current and future sales, how to use online social networking to your advantage, and key knowledge on legal requirements and insurances. For information about dates and to reserve your place, please contact 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker, bringing out the designer in you. Here at the Genuine Gemstone Company, we are happy to announce that our studio store is now open. If you attend any of our courses, you can now browse through special items, get exclusive discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Become an exclusive customer at the studio store. For more information on available courses and dates, please contact our call centre. The new studio store. The experience just got better.
Book now to take part in The Experience. Take a behind-the-scenes tour of our TV studios, meet the presenters and learn about gemstones and jewellery. The price of £169 includes an overnight stay at the picturesque White Swan Hotel, a buffet lunch, refreshments and a 3-course dinner. Dates are limited, so call or email us now for an experience you'll never forget.
Do you need a helping hand to get started with JewelleryMaker? Are you stuck for ideas and need inspiration? Then visit our JewelleryMaker website, where you can find our video tutorials. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow jewellery making demonstrations. Whether you're a beginner, hobbyist, or business owner, there's always something new to learn. It couldn't be easier. Simply click and learn some new jewellery making techniques.
Aloha. I'm Eleanor. Hi. I'm with you till 9 o'clock and then we take the good prices with us. That's all you need to know right about now. This is, I can't explain in the next, just before 9 o'clock, the next 2 hours, we've got that many things we are whizzing through, that many things that we are in low stock, limited edition, price slashing, the trio that makes your ears go whoop whoop. I'm going to do a little bit of a cheeky preview on this. If you're like me and you love wire, there's just something about wire. It's like an instant gratification. With a mandrel, some wire, you can make a ring in literally about 5 minutes. DVD. Now, this is Alison's glorious DVD. Brand new designer. Look at this. Now, this was only launched earlier on this week. If you are somebody that loves your wire, if you're somebody like me who likes to see things as opposed to just reading, if it sinks in more when you kind of just see it happening live as opposed to kind of flicking pages, this is the combination for you. I can tell you for nothing, the amount we're going to knock off, it's absolutely ridiculous. Crazy. But you gotta wait a bit longer for this little magic one. It's worth the wait, I can promise you that. Absolutely worth the wait. Box number 2. I have no boxes. I got nothing. But with the powers of magic, if at home you think, oh, strand, and I think strand, I think with the power of live TV, we can make this happen. Okay, I think close your eyes and count to 5. And by the time you open them up again, we're gonna have the most stunning collections of precious gems you've managed to ever. Look, close your eyes, Sam. All right, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Tinkerbell came and she dropped around some gifts. What was it? Number 2, did you say? Look at this. I love glitz. I love glamour. Check out the faceting. Absolutely shimmery and shiny. And can I just say, if that is shining to this extent on just my hand, imagine this on a drop earring. Look at the hard work that has gone into this strand. This is pure and utter luxury. If you're someone that wants dramatic makeup, oh, well, we're going to try and bring this on to you a little bit later on. However, I have something even more beautiful for you. Box number 3. Wow. I told you there was something pretty for you. Look at this. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. I cannot explain just how many beautiful gemstones we get in this strand alone. Absolutely gorgeous. Just look at the faceting. It's very kind of Art Deco, very Bugsy Malone, that's it, Bugsy Malone. If you're someone that likes to wear to work those crisp white shirts, black trousers, and maybe a simple watch, or maybe just your wedding ring, I'm thinking a glorious chiffon scarf and this. Well, I hope you love this. We are going to have to ship a bit of a technical glitch, the glorious world of TV. However, remember how much you just fell in love with it? So when we have the details, make sure that you are ready. Because let's face it, who doesn't want this in their collection? Now, let's have a little look at what else we have, the little magic trove. Okay, number 2, did you say? Number 2? Yes, there are. Hello. Beautiful. Could I have a little tray, please? Oh, thank you. Because I know these are just going to go absolutely flying if I don't have something to kind of hold them onto. First of all, feast your eyes on these. They are absolutely stunning. If you're like me and you love flowers, you're going to love these. I'm going to try and hold it that way so you get a better idea. There you go, it's a bit better. These are, can I just say, 925 sterling silver. Flower spacer beads. Now, I wouldn't just use them as spacers. I'd use them as a feature. Absolutely. You will not believe the price we're going to bring you. Now, the item number. You want this when you're ringing up, trust me. ATZH32. We're going to lower these because of the little technical blip. We thought, do you know what? They're still with us. They're still on the team. Still looking at things. $4.95. I bet you've never loved the technical blip so much in your life. $4.95 for sterling silver. 20 pieces. Look at the detail, the absolute glorious detail. What I would do with these, can I be honest? I'm going to try and show you what I would do with these. I would have them at an angle and I would use them with wire. And obviously I can't demonstrate it perfectly because this isn't as bendy as wire, let's be honest. But I would do it like that. I would create a necklace with wire and I would have, and the thing with the wire is because it's quite bendy, if you double loop it, these will sit flat against the skin. So what you can actually have is, on either side of your gemstone, maybe have 2 or 3 of them laying flat. Absolutely glorious. You can't go wrong with that, can you? And the fact that they're precious metal, even better. The fact that it's under £5, even better. You can't beat it, can you? Who doesn't want a nice bit of precious metal in their collection? The Rolls-Royce sterling silver suits every skin tone, every occasion. Do not miss it, miss out. We are going to move along. Box number 4. Box number 4. Now these are hearts. We had that strand earlier on. I was like, I can't see the hearts. Maybe I'm just not looking properly. But look at these. These are hearts. These are gorgeous. And I love the fact that they are lavender amethyst. If you were lucky enough to get that pink amethyst a little bit earlier on, get this home. Pink and lavender work hand in hand in hand. And can I just say how well we've got these coming up a bit later on. I personally think the subtlety of the lavender with these works brilliantly. We have these coming up at what time, do you know, Scott? These are at 8 o'clock. We have these coming up. They go so well, and they're coming as part of a kit. It does look extremely high-end, extremely boutique. But the great thing with the lavender amethyst is it's that flexible because it also goes very, very well with your silver as well. It really, really doesn't matter. Use your silver, use your gold, use your rose gold. Amethyst to me is like the chameleon gemstone. It goes with that many things. It really doesn't matter if you're kind of into your formal wear, if you're more of a jeans and t-shirt kind of lady, if you look at something for the evening, something as an everyday work piece. The great thing with amethyst is you've got that flexibility. However, you've got that extra backup of beautiful quality. For $11.95, 140 carats of amethyst. I can tell you for nothing, we get amethyst a lot. Why? Because it's requested a lot. Why? Because it's flexible. It's one of those very, very user-friendly strands. Get it home. Do not miss out on this strand. Now, statistically, amethyst is the first purchase people buy here at JewelleryMaker. It's because it's so warm, so welcoming. It's like seeing an old friend. You know when you have an old friend and you maybe haven't spoken in years, and within 3 seconds you have that instant rapport. It kind of like bounces back. And it doesn't matter if it's maybe an old work colleague, old school friend, that kind of old friend, that familiar warmth you get when you see someone that you were so close to. This is what you get with amethyst. Absolutely beautiful, and in hearts. You can never have enough romance. But we are going to shimmy along. Box number 5. Oh, I love this. Feast your eyes on this. This is so sparkly. This is limited stock. Now this is 9-inch length of gold-plated 925 sterling silver. Absolutely glorious. I'm just trying to see if there is a 925 stamp. But I can't see if there is one. Let's have a little gander. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Can I just say, for $21.95 for this amount of gold-plated 95 sterling silver, you've got the Mr. and the Mrs. of your precious metals. They're hand in hand, and we're bringing it to you in this amazing, amazing length. I think this, as a bracelet, it really, really is the perfect length. Absolutely perfect length. Now, we are price slashing it. We are taking it downtown. $12.95. Can I just say $12.95? Number one, for anything gold plated is a phenomenal deal. But secondly, this is gold plated sterling silver. The deal that we are giving you, at 9 o'clock it's gone. At 9 o'clock, it's absolutely gone and you won't get it again. Item number is RKA-R69. Beautiful quality, very, very high-end finish. Do you know what I would do with this? Could I tell you what I'm going to do with that? I would team it with something that we have coming up shortly. It is a cheeky little kit, but I'm not going to go through it all now. You have to wait for that one. But I would team it. I would find a way of incorporating this and this. Very, very modern. I would use that beading thread with this. I would wrap it around. I would then go over these links again with different wires. Absolutely gorgeous. But this little glorious find is coming up later on. We are going to love this and leave this because people are getting involved. They are flying out of here. So box number 6. If you are someone that only collects the finest gems, if you're someone that only likes to work with the highest end and will settle for nothing less than the best, here we bring you emerald. Emerald is something that only real jewelers will work with. Now, emerald has got so much history. It was something in Asian culture was believed to help with your good fortune and everlasting youth. It's got that great magic, that fantastic mystery. Now, your item number is HEJN37. This is African emerald. Do not be that person that does not get this home. Who doesn't want emerald in their collection? $14.95 for emerald. I cannot stress the deal you are getting here, and I can promise you, at 9 o'clock, you won't be getting this price anymore. We're taking it all the way home. Do not be that person to miss out. Look at the amazing colours. Some almost have a kind of frosty effect. Now, the inclusions that you look for in an emerald are referred to as the jardin, which is what, garden in French? Yeah, French garden. Jardin. J'adore la jardin. La très jolie. Should we just do the show in French? Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I think Scott may get a bit confused though. Should we do it in Italian? Let's just have like a multilingual show. Let's just be confused looks and faces. It'd be great. Director Tom said no because Scott and I can barely master English. I disagree. They've taught me many things, those wise ones. Which one's next? You are, they are like the two wise men without the beards. Look at these. I love these colours. They're so beautiful. This is your 350 carats of your agate. Now, I'm just going to take you for a little walk through a forest. In this forest, you've got these beautiful, beautiful pine trees, this gorgeous, gorgeous dark, dark green. And then you find some beautiful berries. You've got your strawberries, you've got your blackberries. On those berries, a little drizzle of cream. Yummy. Then, oh, in the forest, I'm thinking picnic. Never go empty-handed. That's just rude. Not like a, no, I would just say you need to bring food. There's never a need to not have food. Always have a picnic basket at hand, always. Then look at these. I love these colours. It's such a kind of fresh, zingy. If you mixed blue and green perfectly, that's what you get here. Because when the light hits it, you're actually not quite sure what colour it falls into being. And then here, I'm going to point this one out for you. Look at the gorgeous colours running through here. You've got speckles. Look at the banding. You've got blues. You've got greys. Absolutely beautiful. Now, the item number is HQGP26 for this. Can I just say, under £6. That's such a good deal. Such a good deal. I love the fact that you've got that many colours running through one strand. And I've just spotted some more colours actually at the end of the strand. Let me go this way. Look at these yellows, punchy yellows. That does look like caramel. And then look at how lovely and glorious this green is. When that light shines through, you can see how light it is. When you get this at home, and you've got natural daylight, you'll be able to appreciate the colours. Because looking in front of me now, they're so vivid, so vivid. Get it home, £5.95, limited stock. Oh yes. Very exciting. Start by time. If you came back 2 seconds before, I was sliding off my chair. I was kind of going lower, lower, lower. That's not good. However, this is worth sitting up for. Feast your eyes on this. Now, this is your brand new wire sculpture DVD and 100 meters of your 0.4 gold coloured copper wire. Now, I can tell you for nothing, wire is always popular. We are forever being inundated with requests. I suggest you get on the phone. Now, the item number is CPGC01. Can I just say, I love this DVD, and I love it because it's in clear sections. This is your wire sculpture edition 1, which means it's split up into 4 sections. Now, your first section is your scroll technique. And then you've got a second section, which is your wire work box. Like this one here, you can see on the front. Then the third section is your wire work stocking. And then the last one, the best, wire work bell. If you're someone that thinks, do you know what? I love a bit of wire. I've made my bracelets, I've made my rings, but I want something different. I want something new. Now, we did have a bird lying around. There it is, right there, top shelf. Right in front of you. There you go, hand up, top shelf, top shelf. Right in front of you, there's a bird. There's only one, oh, there you go. I was like, there's only one, but it's okay. Look at this. How beautiful. Now, let's not be silly. This is intricate. However, practice makes perfect. Look at the amount of detail that is going through this. It is absolutely phenomenal. So intricate, so beautiful. Now, we were gonna do this for $14.90. However, we're taking it downtown. We were upstairs earlier and I went, can we take it lower? Oh yes, $9.95. That's how low we're taking it. Yes, Scott and I may get into trouble. But we looked at the price and I thought, oh, go on, knock some stuff off. I can't explain to you. You're getting 100 meters of 0.4. This alone would retail for $14.95. You're paying less than what you're paying for this, and on top of that, you are getting a designer's wisdom and knowledge thrown and held together by a jewellery maker presenter. This is exactly what you need. Now, if you're new to wire, 0.4 is this gauge here, which basically means it's bendy. 0.4 is not for your structural work. 0.4 is it's your extra detail. It's the fine detail. It's what brings everything together. It is for bonding and for it. It is for binding. Absolutely beautiful. If you're somebody that's maybe thinking, do you know what? I've gone to a wire workshop and I've made, because I've seen what they make in the workshops, I've sat in there, I've made things myself. You make your rings, you make your earrings, you make your bracelets, you can make pieces for necklaces, for gems to dangle from. And if you're sitting there thinking, do you know what? I love making things for my home. I want to make some boxes, maybe a thank you for bridesmaids, and I want to put some sugared almonds in this box with a little bit of muslin. I want to maybe put a figurine that I've made in maybe a clay class that I go to, and I want to wrap it up and put it in a little box. This is what's going to teach you everything you need to know. And this is not just footage that we have found and edited and put together. These are things that are made at the Jewellery Maker home, somewhere where every single thing passes Steve, the owner's seal of approval. Nothing, if he's not happy, it doesn't go in. So with that, it means you are getting the ultimate quality. We have less than 20 available. This is signed, sealed and delivered with a little kiss from everyone here at Jewellery Maker. This is an in-house production, which means if you love wire, if you love purchasing new things and having some fun and having a play around, try it. Wire is instant gratification. You don't need patience. You just need 5 or 10 minutes and you can make little piece after little piece. Slowly, as you hone in on those newfound skills that we've brought to you here at Jewellery Maker, you'll be able to look at this DVD and make that box. And you know what? Please, I love seeing things that people have made. Do make it, take a picture, put it onto Facebook so we can have a little cheeky gander. This is flying out. It may even get into our glorious Wall of Fame over there. Absolutely beautiful. Do not miss it and miss out. Get on the phone because we're price slashing at 9 o'clock. This won't be $9.95. If you're like me and you've bought wire from Jewellery Maker time and time again, you know that wire goes a long way. However, it is slightly pricey for some budgets. But with this, we're lowering the price. For $9.95, you couldn't even get the wire. And this will work so well along this that we have coming up later on. This will go hand in hand. And can I say, even these, if you've got, this is your little hemp collection, if you've got your one your 1 meter or your 1.4 gauge at home with your wire. If you've got some 0.8, team it with your 0.4, get creative happy. Absolutely get creative happy. Inject some color, but this is coming a little bit later on. For now, get on that phone, snap it up, get on that website, get click happy. Do not miss out on this deal, because very, very shortly we take this price, we put it back into Scott's little handbag. Gone. Absolutely gone. He just said he's got more than one handbag. Hey, I don't judge. I myself sometimes have a couple of handbags. You can never carry around too much. And I love the fact this DVD just really, really brings together so well when it says, create it, wear it, share it. Create it. We're giving you everything you need to be able to create it. Wear it with pride, knowing you've made it from scratch, and then share it with your fellow jewellery makers and your family here at JewelleryMaker.com. Absolutely, have some fun, have a play around. The possibilities with wire are endless. Maybe you're already an accomplished jewellery maker. Maybe your forte is wire. However, I can guarantee this DVD will always have some new things to teach you. Maybe new ways of looking at things, maybe different colour combinations you wouldn't normally consider. It's worth getting it home, let alone because you're saving money with the wire, but get it home, watch it a couple of times, and you'll be amazed at the ideas that come flooding through. We are going to move along. There's a bit of a queue on the phone line. If you are on the phone, please stay with us. It's free phone. You can't get better than that. We've got a few left. When I mean few, I mean not very many at all. But fingers crossed, you managed to get them. We'll put my little birdie over here now. There you go, my precious. Which one's next? Ooh. Oh, I like it. I like it. I love black gems, and I love the kind of greys that you get with smoky quartz. Here you have got all of them. All of them here. Look at that beautiful colour. It's almost like crystal clear. Pure, absolutely pure. And these kind of grey tones here, we saw earlier on in that strand of smoky quartz. If you manage to get that, team that with this strand, and maybe inject a little bit of sparkle with your spacers. It doesn't really matter, they could be gold spacers, rose spacers, silver spacers, but team this with your smoky quartz because it has those similar properties. It has the kind of that stormy feeling, that kind of seductive feel that smoky quartz has. This is the yin and yang with that quartz. This is 100 carats of your black rutile. Now, $14.95 for all of this is phenomenal. I'm going to just point out a couple of them because the amount of detail you're getting on them is just ridiculous. Look at that. The detail is just stunning. Now we are taking them down. We're taking them downtown. 995 for 100 carats. 100 carats of black rutile. It's absolutely amazing. And I love the fact they're graduated. It makes it so much easier when you're creating sets. Because let's face it, most people do want to use a smaller gem size in the earrings than they do want to use in the kind of bracelet or necklace piece. A lot of people do. You see even on the high street with a set, you'll see that the stones or the gems they're using, whether they're real or false, are generally smaller. With a graduated strand, you've got that flexibility given to you on a plate. All you've got to do is just throw in your imagination, and you've got an absolutely show-stopping collection of jewellery. And for under £10, you can't get better than that. And they're pair. So if you love that kind of drop, You're gonna absolutely love these. I might pick out one in a second. Can I pick out one of my favourite ones? This one. This one here. Where are you? If I hold it like that though, can you see the cut of it? They are pretty. Great minds think alike, team. Hello, ha. Now your item number is RVRU45. Kind of looked at it and went, RVR, U45. I don't know why I'm a pirate. If I'm a pirate, this is my treasure. This is my treasure right here. This is our bounty. I love this strand. It reminds me of the 1980s, the kind of like dynasty look. Big shoulder pads. And this, absolutely stunning. If you've managed to get this, well done you, because I'm jealous. Why? Because look at the amount of detail we had in that strand. If you've managed to get this home, well done. You knew you were onto a good thing. If you're on the phone lines, if you are waiting, I know waiting, it's never fun, let's be honest. By the time you finish off that biscuit or that little bit of chocolate, we'll be through. We'll be through on the phone lines. You can get this home, have some fun. I would organise a movie night or a dinner party, and afterwards all sit down with your little collections of gems. Just start making things for each other. Make your Christmas presents while the person's sitting next to you. That way, you know they're gonna love it. Guaranteed. Box number 12. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. It's a wavy one. Let me go the other way. There you go. Look at this. You've really, it's almost like blueberries and cream, double cream, with some meringue sprinkled on top. This is gorgeous. This is hubba hubba. I love this. You've got that beautiful, almost like metallic pearlescent sheen. I love the fact that on these, one side is slightly flat, so it's gonna sit perfectly on the skin. You've got your midnight blues, you've got your kind of light blues, you've got your pastel blues, you've got your smoky blues. We've wrapped it up, we've teamed it up into one strand. This is your kyanite. If you like something different, if you like something special, this is the one for you, because I can tell you something for nothing. Not everyone is going to be having kyanite in their collection. $11.95, absolute bargain. However, we're not staying there. We're taking it downtown. So downtown, we're in Australia. Downtown. But do you know what's funny though? Not, they just whispered in my ear. Oh, $9.95. $9.95 is phenomenal considering 85 carats, considering the versatility and the absolute warmth and tranquility. It's such a tranquil strand. Such a tranquil. And the thing is, if you manage to get these earlier on, these, oopsie daisy, these, oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy. Do you know what? I'm trying not to be too rough with them. Do you know what? Do you know what? I think they get what I'm saying at home. Is it goes well with silver. In a nutshell, was what I was trying to say, before I started throwing things around. Now, we are gonna love them and leave them. People are showing an interest, which is good, because when you get them home, you're gonna look at them and you're gonna think, oh, Is kyanite my new favourite? Is it the new one for me? Who knows? Now we are going to shimmy along to number 2. I do like a bit of labradorite. Ever popular. Thank you to producer Scott. We had an awful lot of it last week on Deanna's last show. An hour, in fact. So if you manage to either fall in love with labradorite, it is Deanna's favourite gemstone. She loves it. She does love it. But look, check out the labradorescence. You've got these electric blues running through. Absolutely gorgeous. I am going to just pick out one part of the strand so that I can try. Okay, perfect. Okay, look at this one here. I'm hoping you can see the labradorescence ever so slightly. There you go. Now, labradorescence is basically, it's almost like what I would say is an electric volt. It's kind of silvers, electric blues. And I think if you love pearls because of their pearlescence, you will love labradorite because it has that same kind of like sheen and electricity. Absolutely gorgeous. This is something you want to get home, have a play around, team it with. If you manage to get that druzy that I had on the other day, if you manage to get either the pink one or the one that's quite deep purple, the druzy with this, brilliant. That hematite box, absolutely gorgeous. I can't explain how versatile labradorite is. I'm trying to show you here, just rough. I wish you could see what I could see here. Now, this is 695 for the gemstone here at Jewellery Makers for 2012. You can't get better than that, can you? Now, I wonder what will be this year's gemstone of the year. I'm at a guess, I would guess, citrine. Why do I think it's, oh, that's in the car, isn't it? Oh, I can't even drive, so I don't have to think about that one. Citrine, I would say maybe amethyst and maybe tourmaline. I think, but I bet you amethyst gets it because everyone loves amethyst. Everyone I meet at workshops talks about amethyst because it's just so flexible. I really wish you could see the labradorescence here. I really wish you could see it. Can you see that there? Now, you've got a full money back guarantee till January 31st. Absolutely brilliant. I would say get it home. Labradorite is one of those strands where when you see it in the flesh, you see so much more than what you can see at home. So many, and I love the way that these kind of real like step cut nuggets, that great modern feel. And such, because of that labradorescence, you've got such great movement to your piece. It's almost like a sailor sailing in a midnight ocean can see a little lighthouse and that big glimmer of light. That's what you get here. It's like, oh, like a real strong, like almost like a volt of electricity. That's what you get in a strand. Oh yes. All gone. 15. Oh, I like this. Very smooth. It reminds me of chocolate. Chocolate, and what is that thing called? No, it's really popular in Spanish cooking. And it's sweet. Not chorizo. Oh, at home, I'm sure you know what it is. I'm sure you do. It's not cinnamon, it comes in a jar and it's normally on cakes. Oh, what is that? It tastes, oh, that's really gonna bug me now. Not a syrup. I've only found it in Spanish restaurants, and I managed to go into a Spanish supermarket in London. I managed to find it. Oh, it's really good, and I hope people are screaming at the TV going, I know what it is. It's drizzled onto cake. And it's a bit like hazelnuts and cashew nuts, but in a syrup form. It's really, oh, that's really gonna bug me now. Now, this is 90 carats of your yellow tiger's eyes. This is your top drilled, I always say this incorrectly, marquise? Okay, cool. Now, 795 is what it should usually be. However, we are taking it to a silly level, is what we're taking it to. 495 for 90 carats. 495 for yellow tiger's eye. I love the fact that, look at that, it's like staring into a fire. Absolutely beautiful. This is the best feeling you can get when it comes to jewellery, because every time you move, you get these volts. And it's kind of, it is kind of fiery almost. Very caramelly, very toffee. Look at the warmth you're getting. Look there at that banding. Absolutely stunning. And for less than £5, I would say get it home. Whether you're a lover of tiger's eyes, whether you're brand new and you've never worked with it before, do you know what? Give yourself a bit of a treat. Get it home, have a play around, mix it with your wires, mix it with those champagne Keshi curls we had about, I think it's about 5:30ish. Get those, throw it in all together with that 3-strand bundle we had right in the beginning of the show with all of those autumnal colours. We had the agate. Mix that with this. Mix your agate with the yellow tiger's eyes. The possibilities are absolutely endless. And why? Because you've not only got one colour running through this strand, you've got colours. You've got so many shades and colours running through here. You could just have a whale of a time. Absolute whale of a time. Now, we are gonna move on because people are showing a great interest. If you manage to get them, well done you. Oh, these are lovely. Absolutely lovely. If you are someone that loves hearts, if you're someone that likes to have what I call a kind of blank canvas that's ready-made, so all you've got to do is just add your magic on top, this is the one for you. Now, this is ideal for your resin. Ideal if you like your chips and nuggets. Absolutely, the possibilities are endless. If you watch tomorrow, we have got an expert coming in. Now, her name is Liz, and she's from Wales. Oh, the hell was, she's Welsh. She's an enamel expert. Oh, so I'm thinking, get these home now, but watch her tomorrow, get some ideas. And I love the fact that they are a variety of heart shapes. This, I would say, is your kind of like stereotypical image of a heart. This is what you see time and time and time again. However, this is very kind of shabby chic kitsch, very, very in at the moment. And then we even go further. I love this. It's got a great kind of antique feel. And then if you love your modern chunky jewellery, look at the thickness of this. Absolutely amazing. And not only that, you've also got your earrings. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, $695 for all of this, considering you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, and the 5th being earrings. With this, I would really say that the possibilities are absolutely endless. Now, this is your silver showcase. Your item number is QYGC9. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Your item number is HTCJ01. Can I just say though, with something like this one here, do you know what I would do with this? If you've got spacers or crimp beads that you just want to kind of basically use up, I would use either, you know, your extra strong kind of arts and craft glue. I would literally just pour them into here and set it. Just set it with some resin so that it's got a kind of textured feel. With this one, I wonder if you use your polymer clay, if you can set that into this. I'm sure you can. I'm sure there's a way, and I'm sure people at home that are familiar with polymer clay more than I would say, oh, that's absolutely doable, absolutely no problem. And then you've got the earrings, and then you've got your classic heart shape. And this one, to me, I think it's great for little girls. Maybe they're big enough now to get the bus to school and back. They're getting a bit older. Maybe it's the first time they've ever gone to school there and back alone without being picked up by mummy and daddy. I would say their first little home key, put it onto this as the key ring. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this. However, something so exciting, you'll be literally falling off of your chair. It is star buy time. If you love your sterling silver, if you love your findings, you're gonna love this. Oh yes, feast your eyes on everything you're getting. Now, this is your silver showcase. Now you're gonna wanna get this bit, item number QYGC90. Now, your ball head pins are silver plated copper. Getting 100 pieces of those, but then you're getting your 925 sterling silver flower beads. Gorgeous. You're getting 5 of those, and we're not stopping there. You're getting your 925 sterling silver rope effect bead caps, 5 pieces. I can't get over the fact that we're giving you 100 pieces of your silver plated copper ball head pins. Absolutely amazing. And the fact they are the longer length, the 45 millimeters, it just means there's that bit more flexibility. I'm going to hold one up for you. Absolutely gorgeous. So versatile. Do you know what I would do with these actually? I wouldn't even use them for their intended purpose. I would cut it in, get your, if you've got your JewelleryMaker toolkit, snip it in half. If maybe you've got a candle that you're never going to use, just one for show, an ornate candle, I would use this end and just push it into the candle, because look at the bead effect at the end. Have these all the way up a candle, Maybe tie a black ribbon around it. If you've got a teenage daughter, or you've got a daughter that has a teenage daughter, and they're into that kind of wearing a lot of black, quite funky, quite rebellious, kind of like, you know, alternative jewellery where things aren't overly girly. But, you know, she's still a girl after all. Maybe use these, maybe bend them and wrap it around an Alice band. Maybe make hair. If you get 3 of them, or 3 or 4 like this, and you put any kind of varnish on the end of them so they become multicolored, just the actual pin, and then get your 0.4 wire that we had earlier on with that DVD, bind it round a hairpin, little hair decoration for you. The possibilities are endless, and for the amount you're going to be saving, really, you'll be absolutely amazed. You're also getting these. I love the detail. I love the fact that they are so original and so unique. I have not come across this style anywhere else but here at JewelleryMaker. Now, all of this, considering you are getting 100 pieces. Look at the detail. This is gorgeous. It's a flower effect, almost like I would say like a rose, like a classic rose shape. Gorgeous. Now, all of this, 100 pieces for $9.95. Considering that 2 out of the 3 is sterling silver. Considering the one that isn't, you're getting 100 pieces. 100 pieces. You are saving a phenomenal amount of money. You are saving £15. You cannot get better than that, particularly at Christmas, particularly at that time where you make Christmas gifts. This is everything you will possibly need and more, because let's face it, 100 hairpins, that's going to go a long way. Now, lots and lots of people are getting involved. Do not miss out on this, because once they're gone, they're gone. And can I just say, they are new today. However, I don't know if after 9 o'clock, are they going to stay this price or not? Get them home, have a play around. They don't have to be just for jewellery making, any arts and crafts, any homemaking. Maybe you personalise handbags, maybe you personalise shoes, maybe you want to adapt, maybe you've got a necklace and you just want to add something else to it. You feel like you love what it is, but you just want a little bit more. Add these. Get creative. The only limit is your imagination. Just really have a play around. Now, people are on the phone lines. If you find yourself waiting, I know who likes a queue, hey? But it is free phone. They will get, the call centre is speedy. They will get through each and every one of you. If you're on the website, JewelleryMaker.com, get click happy. Don't miss out. Don't sit on a big basket and at 9 o'clock you go to click it and half of them aren't available. Now, on the at the call centre, the queue at the moment is about what, a minute, say? About a minute max. So, while you're waiting, get your hubby or your wife to make you a cup of tea. Because when I've done that, you'll be ready to rock and roll. For $9.95, phenomenal value. Now, we have the awards this year, the fantastic awards. We're going to tell you all about it. Take a little look at this.
The new year is fast approaching and we're getting ready to go out with a bang. You can get involved by voting in the annual JM Awards. Check out Facebook from Monday the 25th of November at 10 AM. where we will release a different voting category each day until December the 6th. Get involved with JewelleryMaker.
Join guest designer Louise Jacobson for our Wirework Rings DVD. This DVD contains a step-by-step guide on how to use a ring mandrel, create single and double stone rings, cluster rings and much more. Get the inspiration and help you need to create your very own handmade jewellery. To get your hands on a copy, contact our call centre. Get creative with JewelleryMaker.
We all know you need the right tools for the job, so here at JewelleryMaker we have designed a kit to make sure you have all the essentials to join in with the fun. With round nose, flat nose and wire cutter pliers, as well as a reamer, tweezers and a bead scoop, you've got everything you need in one place for just $9.95. We provide the tools, you provide the skills.
Join us on JewelleryMaker as we count down the days until Christmas. Stay tuned to see perfect Christmas gifts for all your friends and family at prices you won't believe. And what's more, anything you buy can be refunded or exchanged until the 31st of January. So for hassle-free shopping and great value, it has to be JewelleryMaker.
Hello, if you see me squinting, I just had the juiciest juice I've ever had. Cranberry and raspberry. Zingy. Ooh, sharp. We have that many deals coming up. I'm quite excited. Now we have a kit which is brand new. This is the last star buy just before, a smidge before the end of the show. Now this mammoth amount is going to be under £30 considering you've got 5 strands, considering 3 of them are double strands. That is wowzers. That is a whole Laura for your money. We're not even stopping there. Can I show them this? Can I? I love this. I love hematite. I think it's so versatile and so flexible. Now this is coming up a little bit later on. But can I just say, last time we did this, people were on the phone lines within seconds. They were so quick, I almost thought that they were winding me up when I heard there's people on the phone and I thought, yeah. Really there were. Because hematite is so versatile and so flexible, so easy to use. Now, we're going to leave it there, but just stay tuned for these goodies because you're going to be amazed at the deals we've got for you. Box number 3. Oh, it's freezing cold. This is your Preonite. Look at the colours you've got here. Absolutely gorgeous. Now it's said that this stone has connections with the Archangel Raphael. Who knows? Who knows indeedy? But I'm not being funny. If a gemstone's got a bit of history, I'm sold. I love learning about things. I think not only is it precious, it's a precious gemstone, which means you're gonna get the durability, that beautiful bit of magic that only Mother Nature can bring you. But on top of that, if it's the kind of gemstone that you can actually research at home for fun and read about all the different facts and figures and maybe myths behind it or beliefs behind it, I think it just brings it so much more character. We all love beautiful things, but $9.95. Can I just say, just look at the carat weight, 500. 9.40 carats. Now, $9.95 is an absolute bargain, but hey, we are taking it lower. Why? Because we want to, $7.95, 2 cheeky pounds off. But hey, £2 pays for one of those strands in that bundle where there are only $1.85 each. Look at the detail running through there. Each and every one is different. You've got ones that are almost quite a vivid green. You've got ones that are quite kind of yellowy green. You've got this gorgeous. Actually, no, these two are even better. Look at that. Look at that. It is like that rutile quartz I had earlier on. I love the fact there's so much detail, and look at the way these are your faceted slabs. So they are substantial pieces. These are mighty. These are for your show-stopping jewellery. $7.95. Absolutely beautiful. If you manage to get these, have a play around. Have a play around. These are huge. Absolutely huge. Just look at this. They are ridiculously big. But hey, maybe you like show-stopping jewellery. Maybe for you, bigger is better. When it comes to this strand, bigger is better indeedy. Look at the colours running through. It's almost like looking at a map. $7.95. Can I just say they're low stock, and we're not even staying there. We're taking it lower, but for low stock, and $4.95 for this. Take another look. Take another look. Pick out your favourite gemstone, because each and every one is unique. If you're I do that. My favourite gem is this one. I love the fact that when you look at these, if you were a bird and you had a bird's eye view of the globe, this is what I imagine it to look like. Gorgeous. And I love the fact that you've got these greys running through as well. You've got greys, you've got greens, you've got golds. Absolutely glorious. For just $4.95, considering you're getting 550 carats. That is a phenomenal amount. We're going to love it and leave it right there though. Snap that up, because at 9 o'clock this goes. This does not stay that price that you just saw now. So if you're thinking, I'll do it in a little bit, no, do it now. Because I'm telling you, phone lines are busy. What number, sorry? This is very rock chick. Look at this. That is cool. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to pick out one because I need you to really see just how shiny they are. Look at this. They are so, it always reminds me of, now they are your pyrite top drill faceted flat drops. I know obviously they're not bright gold, I know that. However, they've got this kind of You almost don't know what it is. Is it gold? Is it silver? It's just absolutely beautiful. And look at how chunky they are from a side. That is a statement piece, a real statement piece. Now here you're getting 275 carats. Your item number is HAG-P20. Now they are low in stock. I'm gonna hold it up as a necklace because I just think against the skin, I'm curious myself to see how it actually looks. Let's have a little look. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, I like it. It is very elegant, not as gothic on rock as I assumed. Strange. Classy lady. Until I say it like that. Now, we've got just 17 available. Just 17, 995 for 275 carats of pyrite. It's such a great deal. It really, really is. It's so modern. And if you've managed to get any of those findings that we had earlier on, and if you've got some wire at home or even some elastic, I'm telling you, this on a bracelet is great for a boy, be it your brother, your husband, your fiance, your cousin. Men wear jewellery, and generally speaking, it is this kind of shade, that kind of like carbon metal, and they like chunky. I'm thinking this. Oh my gosh, we've only got 6. Oh, diddy. We've only got 5. They are going. I'm wondering how many we're going to have left in the next couple. Right, we've only got 4 now. We are going downtown. These are flying out. There's only 3 left. Oh, exciting. But I can see exactly why you want to get these. We only have 2 left. This is so exciting. Because the amount you're getting here for £9.95 is absolutely phenomenal. We only have 1 left. Oh, I'm very excited. Really excited there. Ooh. They're all gone. They're all gone. Well done with that one. Well done indeedy. From one favourite to another, check out my hematite. Look at this. I love hematite. Now, this may look small, but I warn you, this is small and mighty. Here you're getting 1,200 carats of hematite. Now, this is mixed shapes, 4 different designs brought to you in 20 individual secure pots. Grip on the side of each pot, great if you've got dexterity problems. Absolutely stunning. The item number is JAGK10. Now, originally 1995, and I'm thinking 1,200 carats of hematite. Yep, that's worth it. If it's good enough for the pharaohs, it's good enough for me. However, we're taking it down. We're going downtown. I can tell you for nothing, the amount you're going to save is ridiculous. Absolutely. Feast your eyes, and I love the fact they come in individual pots. I love being organised. I think everything needs to have a place. A tidy home is a happy home. And not only is this brought to you in 20 individual pots, it's then got its own carry case. We are going down to this magical price until 9 o'clock, $12.95. Where can you, for $12.95, where can you get 1,200 carats of anything? I couldn't even buy 1,200 carats from a supermarket, let alone in precious gemstones. I mean, what would I do with 1,200 carats? I have no idea. I'll make a bit of a stew and some carrot soup, some carrot cake, some carrot chutney. The list goes on. I'd make a carrot face mask. I would decorate every snowman in town. Or a reindeer. I'd feed horses. Hey, you can't even buy carrots from a supermarket, but here we're giving you 1,200 carrots of hematite for $12.95. But I warn you, at 9 o'clock, it bounces back up to its original price. Get on that phone line, it is busy, but don't forget it is free phone. Our number is 0800 644 655. If you're on the website, I would say empty your basket now. Don't forget, if you empty it now, it's only $2.95 per day. So check out now, and in half an hour, check out again. Absolutely fine. Don't limit yourself to one checkout because you will miss out. You absolutely will miss out. Now, we've only got 10 available. Only 10 left. That's how many have gone in the last minute and a half. I cannot tell you the amount we had. We started with over 100 and we have less than 10 available. Get on the phone. Do not be that person that regrets not picking up and not dialing. Who doesn't want to speak to the call centre? Little chatty team. Look, I'm trying to tilt it. Oh, there you go. And I love the fact that you've got 4 different designs. And I love the fact that with each design, you've got a lot. So if you grow to love a design, you know that you can make numerous pieces. You could make something that is pure and utter hematite. Why not? You can team it with your eyelight, team it with your druzy, team it with your tourmaline, team it with your pearls. Hematite, I think, is so versatile. And because of that high metallic multicolour sheen, it literally goes with anything. It's so youthful, so vibrant, and not only that, you are getting cases that once you finish with your hematite, this will last you. Put your chips and nuggets in these individual boxes. Put your findings. If you're going away for the weekend and you want to make 3 or 4 hematite pieces, empty it out into a bigger tub. Take the 4 you want. In the other 4, cut the right piece of wire that you need, roll it up, put it in there. With the other 4, put in a variety of your findings. With the other ones, put in maybe some other precious gemstones. Literally, this could be your weekend bag when it comes to jewellery making. And the great thing with jewellery making is, one of the guest designers was telling me, she makes pieces while on the train. She finishes here, and on the way back down south, she makes things on the train. And with this kind of case, you don't have to worry about anything rolling off. You put it on the table, you put everything on this side, and you work on the plastic side. It's your own perfect little desk. Absolutely fantastic. Now, we're going to leave it there. Well done for anyone that has managed to snap this up. It is an absolute gem. Absolute gem. See what I did there? Took about a minute to think of that one. Which one's next? Oh, this is special. This is special. This is very special. Now this is labradorite, but maybe not as you've seen it before. Now your item number is HFGP30. Now it is 530 carats of your labradorite. 14 millimeters, these are chunky monkeys right there. And can I just say, with what we have coming up just before the end of the show, how well do these work? How well do these work? You literally could have so much fun. I would say get these now knowing Look, just before 9 o'clock, you're going to get our bundle as well. Put this with the hematite we just went through. Absolutely phenomenal value. And do you know what I do with these? When you get them home, oh, let me just remind everyone at home, in case you're a brand new person here at JewelleryMaker, they will arrive on this, but please do not put your findings on either end and wear them. This is a temporary strand. This is only put together like this to make it convenient for you. But the minute you get it home, you have to restrand it using whatever medium you want, be it elastic, be it suedette, be it leatherette, be it wire, be it chain, whatever you're thinking, go with it, have some fun. I'm thinking with this, I would do what they do in the antique pearl necklaces. I would put knots in between each and every one of them, and around those knots, I would wrap wire. Now I'm going to try and pick out some pearlescence for you in the hope that labradorescence, pearlescence. I was thinking of pearls, that's why I love pearls. We'll try, okay, let's look at this one here. I'm hoping you could look at that. That is what I'm talking about. That is what you only get with the real McCoy. That is what you get with Labradorite, and that is why viewers here voted it with 2012 Gemstone of the Year. Now we are taking this downtown. I cannot express 695. 695. 4. I was like, because I thought maybe just £1 off. Maybe, like, I don't know, maybe like £1.50, maybe £2, not 3. So if somebody orders this and this alone, their P&P has just now been thrown in to the price of £9.95. Whereas £9.95 would only get you the strand, now for £6.95 you get them a strand. Put your P&P on top, it's just under the original asking price. However, this price only stays around until 9 o'clock. And then it flies out. Well done if you manage to get them. Once you get them home and you look at them in the natural daylight, you'll be nothing but amazed. It is now time for our Star Buy time. I have something special for you in here. Something very special. I love the fact they're so sparkly. It's a bit like someone has mixed liquid gold and glitter, and you're looking at it in a perfect sunset. Absolutely gorgeous. Now this is your rose gold collection. Your item number is FOGC91. Now these are your rose gold plated 925, love it. Sterling silver stardust beads, 6 pieces. Stardust, look at that. I love them. Should I try and there we go. Now with this, you're getting 2 lots of 6. You are getting 12 in total. You can't get better than that. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is your rose gold. It really doesn't matter what skin tone you are, what age you are, what gemstones are your favorite. This genuinely will go with absolutely everything. And on top of the fact they're rose gold plated, they're sterling silver. This is high end. This is not mucking around. This is 12 pieces. Get it home. Get this home, have a bit of a play around. Now, you won't believe the price we've got for you. You won't believe it. Put your cup of coffee or tea down. Put it down, because you might drop it. Here is your price for 12 pieces of rose gold plated 925 sterling silver. Amazing, absolutely amazing. It really doesn't matter whether you're a fan of black spinel, whether you just bought some pink amethyst. The fact that you've got this kind of shimmery sparkle, it really does become, you know, a best friend for whatever gemstone you put next to it. It looks so high end. It has that great boutique feeling. Absolute luxury. If this was in a shop, the amount you would spend is absolutely phenomenal. And the price of things like this on the high street, things that look like this, however, it's never even been close to a precious metal. Look at that. Now, we've only got 30. Please do not be that person that misses out on this. Is this your precious metals? This is 12 pieces for under £10. You can't get better than that. These are very low in stock. People are showing an interest. They're on the phone lines. They're on the websites. They're emptying out those baskets. Do not be that person that thinks, darn it, I missed out. Darn it, I missed out on those things. I don't know where that was from. No idea. I love the look of these. And do you know what I like with these? You could just use them at the end of a necklace just before you're finding. Use these, because if you've invested a bit of money into your findings and they're rose gold, this is going to go brilliantly. Or in fact, I would use 5 or 6 of these on a bracelet with some wire. I wouldn't even need a gem. I would literally just use these with some wire or some of the elastic, because they're all, those kind of stretchy bracelets and bangles at the moment are so in fashion. They are so expensive. The other day, if you managed to get some of that bronze mesh that I had on the show, if you managed to get that bronze mesh, use this with the bronze mesh, because I think bronze and rose gold would go so well together. Team them up together. Now we are gonna move on. Well done if you managed to get those, because you're getting 12 for under £10. That is brilliant value. Which one's next? These are interesting. Okay. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. I really, yeah. I'm gonna try and, oh, okay. There we go. Trying to hold them straight. They're kind of sloping. Let me try and do it this way, actually. Can you guess what that is at home? Can you guess what that is? This is Shamu's younger brother. I'm trying to, can you see it? Oh, there you go. Now, these are flying out. People are absolutely loving them. We've only got 20 left. Now, the item number is RDGP70. This is 240 carats of your black agate whale-shaped beads. If you love whales, you're going to love this. Absolutely gorgeous. Black is so versatile. It goes with so many things. And I love the fact they're really smooth, really, really smooth. Because I think at home they could look like these ends are actually quite sharp, but they're really not. So they're so comfortable to wear, so versatile. It really doesn't matter whether it's daytime or evening. I'm gonna hold it up as a necklace. If you're a whale lover, maybe this is your strand. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. People are snapping these up, so we're going to have to leave them there. If you managed to get them, well done. Which box is next? Oh, I love these. They're so colourful. They remind me of kind of like traditional boiled sweets, but the kind of gorgeous kind where you have to eat the whole bag because they're just too yummy to put down. Now you've got your lovely kind of elderflower greens. You've got your beautiful kind of light ocean blue. You've got almost your kind of like amethyst pink. I love that they've been faceted. You've got this mixture of frosting, but on each corner is a bare panel, so you have that shimmer and that shine with the frosted. Look at that. Now 360 carats of multicolored quartz faceted round ovals. Your item number is GHG P12. I'm gonna hold out this strand because you get that many on this strand. It is really, you get a lot. That's a lot. Absolute. On my strand alone, I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. On my strand, I've got 15. Every strand will be unique. Of course, the carat weight will be exact. But on my strand, 15, that's pretty good. $8.95. That's not even £1 a gem. Considering the size, amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. And I want to show you what this looks like against a black setting, because I think in the evening most ladies do wear black. Look at how gorgeous that looks. Even if you've got, because the fact that you've got this kind of frosted effect, it just shines out. Even against black, those colours are strong enough to pop out. Absolutely gorgeous. They really, really are. I think it's so flattering, and the shape as well. Like, it doesn't really matter whether you want to have kind of like a choker or like a kind of a drop necklace. It's so pretty. There's so many different shades running through. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. If you manage to get this, this is limited stocks. If you do secure this, well done. Because the phone lines have been busy all evening. People are clicking on that website. If you manage to get it, brilliant. Because for $8.95, phenomenal value for a beautiful strand. But we are going to leave it there because they are flying out of here. Which one's next? Look at this. If you love your chips and nuggets, if you love sapphire, this one's for you. 400 carats, no less. 400 carats of sapphire. That's just a crazy amount to get on one piece. Now the item number is JBRU08, limited stock. Gotta be honest, very limited stock. But sapphire is well worth the wait. Absolutely beautiful. Now it is $12.95. If you're wondering, we saw sapphire earlier on. Why is this? And to be fair, it's a completely normal question. If you saw the sapphire earlier on, it was very, very sparkly, very, very shimmery. And then you look at this and you think, why does it look different? Sapphire, when it's been kind of basically tumbled, it's a tumbling effect, and that gives you the high shine and the sparkle. This is in its natural state. So this is what it looks like before that process takes place. You get a very, very different feel. That's the great thing with sapphire. It is like, it can morph into so many different things. When it's kind of not being helped along, like this, it's 100% kind of exactly how it would be when you find it. Here you kind of get this like matte effect, this smokiness. Every single one of them is different, it is unique. And can I just say, double strand, this is a whole lot of sapphire. This is the creme de la creme for less than £10. This is a double strand. We are going to leave it there. Well done if you managed to get this sapphire. Who doesn't want a bit of sapphire in their collection? What number, sorry? 7. Oh, sparkly little number. Love these. I'm going to get them all out. Oh, they're beautiful. Look at that. That's Disco Ball. That is Diana Ross getting an old chain reaction. Bet she didn't get our chain though from earlier on. I can feel the tomatoes being thrown at me now. But I love them. They're so glitz and glam. And if you manage to get that hematite just now, these are going to go along brilliantly. Now these are 925 sterling silver. 40 of them, no less. 40 of these. Now we are going to honor the price that happened a little bit earlier on today. Look at what Lucy managed to do. $8.95. We're keeping it there. We're keeping it there all the way until 9 p.m, which is not long, not long. So get on that phone, get on that website. Do not miss out. I love the fact that they, look at the way they've been faceted. That is ultimate glitz and glamour. This screams out Christmas party, office party. This screams out 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. This is what you need on a strand. Get a strand, put these together, throw some hematite their way, maybe some black spinel, put your 925 sterling silver bindings. You're good to go. Absolutely gorgeous. And 40 pieces, no less. 40 pieces for $8.95. 40 for anything's brilliant, let alone your Rolls Royce of metals thrown into one. Fantastic. Let's tidy. Box number 17. La, la, la. Okay. Box 17. Ooh. I love yellow and I love quartz. Look at this. It's sherbet. $350 carats of your lemon quartz facet nuggets. Now your item number is FBGP65. Get them home. That's all I need to say. Get them home. This is New York City. This is the best restaurant. This is a chandelier. This is cool and sophisticated. Look at the faceting. Look at the faceting on this strand. This is glitz and glamour. This is everything you'd ever want and more. This is Hollywood movie star. Now, this is low stock. $795 for a strand of such opulence. You know what? Producer Scott's lucky he's going on holiday soon because he might get in trouble for that price slash. $795 for an absolute perfect strand of gorgeous, tasty lemon sherbet. Who doesn't love 350 carats of quartz? It's so glorious and so elegant, and it really doesn't matter whether you're making your drop earrings, your bracelet, or your necklace. As a necklace, you don't even need anything else. You need nothing else but this. Lemon quartz is just absolutely stunning alone. I love this. Absolutely love, love, love this. Now, it is time for our Star By time. Feast your eyes on this. There's so much, so much. Take a little look. Look at that. This is your soft cashmere jewellery kit. Your item number is NEGC18. Now you are getting 50 meters of your beading thread, 80 meters of your monofilament wire, 6+ meters of your clear elastic. You're getting your purple organza gift bag. You are getting your 925 silver lobster claw. You're getting your 925 silver toggy clasp. You're getting your sterling silver hairpins. You're getting your 7-inch 925 sterling silver heart chains. You're getting 925 sterling silver crimp beads, 925 crimp covers, 2 pairs of 925 sterling silver shepherd hooks, 3 925 sterling silver open jump rings, your black and purple organza drawstring gift bag, 185 carats of your rainbow moonstone, 235 carats of your rose quartz, 530 carats of your white magnesite, 40 carats of your white magnesite, 70 carats of your grey moonstone, all of this. Now, first of all, you've got your essentials here. Who doesn't need this? Who doesn't need this? Now, you have all the essentials. Then you also have your findings brought together in a lovely little packet, similar to what we had earlier on in the show with our 3 or 4 sets of findings. But when... What, sorry? Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, we've seen so many findings. Let's have a little cheeky looky at these. Now, can I just say, double strand first of all. Double strand means you're getting a whole lot. And we're not even stopping there. I know I've picked this strand up quite a few times tonight because it just goes with that many things. Because you've kind of got that crackled effect. However, the crackling is kind of a like a light beige crackle. So you're keeping hold of that white, and of course, white goes with everything. And we're not stopping there. Another double strand. That's 2 double strands so far. That means that's a whole lot of chips and nuggets. And these I love. They're so dainty, so sweet, and almost marble effect, kind of like quail's eggs. That gorgeous light speckly effect is exactly what you want when you're mixing and matching your whites, your creams and your clears. You want a little bit of detail without it being a solid block colour. And that's what you're getting here. And we're not stopping there. You're also, oopsie daisy, you're also getting another strand. So not only are you getting all of your findings, not only are you getting, oh wow, $29.95 for all of, now, it's what it was going to be, but producer Scott is taking it downtown. He's shimmying off some of those golden pennies. He's making it a bit of a bargain. Can you guess how low we're going to go, considering you're getting 1, 2, 3, you're getting 5 strands, 3 of which are double strands. On top of that, you're getting 3 of these essential jewellery making. On top of that, you're getting your precious metal findings. This is a phenomenal amount for $19.95. That's just amazing. $19.95 for all of this. You cannot get better than that. That is such a phenomenal amount of money off. Under £20 for, just feast your eyes on all of this. This is, this is a lot. This is a lot to be working with. This is hours and hours of creative fun. We're giving you precious gemstones. We're giving you the essentials. We're giving you everything you need to have to make the most phenomenal, splendid, beautiful jewellery. Now, I'm thinking, if you're on the phone line, you're thinking, oh, I'm waiting and I don't like waiting. I know, but it is free phone. It's worth staying on that line. If you're actually just online watching, hello, empty that basket. Don't wait, because don't forget, at 9 o'clock, the prices that we've spoken about for the last 4 hours, they will go. And also, there's a chance that just because you put them in your basket is not you securing the item. So every time someone rings in, they're taking. When you click it and you're putting it in your basket, all you're doing is holding it. You're not reserving it. So do not be someone that misses out on that. I would assume, of course, that if they're in your basket, they're yours, but actually no, because the phone lines are live. They're literally speaking to people every second. Do not miss out. Now, we are going to move along to something very, very special. Now, look at this. This is the hemp that I mentioned earlier on. This is Technicolor Dreamcoat. This is versatile, it's friendly, it's durable, it's great if you've got young children who want to make jewellery. This is absolutely what you need. This is Have Some Hemp bundle. Now, this is absolutely everything you need. Look at the amount you're getting on that list. We're very near the end of the show. Do not miss out. Get on the phone line, 495. The item number is NVGC05. These are very, very low in stock. Now, if you've managed to get these in your basket, get clicking. Very low in stock. I can't tell you how long. Now, we've got something coming up with our gorgeous Laura binding. With our lovely designer inspirations. You're going to have a feast watching that, an absolute inspirational feast. Thank you for joining us. We're all going to say a quick bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well done for snapping up those bundles, and I'll see you later on. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Join us on Jewellery Maker as we count down the days until Christmas. Stay tuned to see perfect Christmas gifts for all your friends and family at prices you won't believe. And what's more, anything you buy can be refunded or exchanged until the 31st of January. So for hassle-free shopping and great value, it has to be Jewellery Maker.
Here at JewelleryMaker, our in-house gemologists don't just check and verify the gemstones, but they give